Code is intended for a mature audience.
We like to use naughty words.
And I heard someone say Digimon, you were funny.
Another retrospective. I smell tamers on the way.
No, that you just went past a bathroom, that's all.
Yowie wowie!
Why would you ever cheer for the Frontier kids? All they f***ing do is lose!
I mean, if it's a Leomon, it's probably gonna die.
Yeah, if Teromon is Shoutmon by the fandom's comparison, you wait till we get to Hunters. Tagaru is gonna make Daisuke look like a goddamn saint.
Yeah. Crosswords is better than Tamers.
Oh shit! Meg's just the Joker leaving the hospital.
Look, I know it's going to annoy people, but Atmon is just peak fiction, and it's the best thing, like storytelling-wise, that this franchise has put out so far. Sorry, not sorry.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
And hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I mean, I guess it really depends on where in the world you're watching this from, but hey, welcome to episode 323 of the Kokram podcast. My name is AJ. That's me. Joined along, of course, by Miss Megmon.
Hi.
That's where's my hand? Wait,
Press 5.
that one. That's Meg.
Hi. It didn't work.
It didn't work. There we go.
Hey.
And yeah, we are back with Digimon Hunters. We're on episodes 13 through 15 today. So we're actually crossing the halfway point of the show, which is very exciting. But we still, much like the episode title says, we still don't know what the point of it all is.
Yeah. Not a clue.
Why are we hunting? Why is that a thing?
It's the old man making everyone hunt.
Yeah. And we don't know yet. And maybe we'll find out today. Maybe we won't. Maybe the hunt is the friends. Maybe the hunt is the friends we made along the way.
Friends we hunted along the way, I guess.
Yeah.
We forced all those Digimon to be our friends.
Yuki saying late. What do you mean late?
They're not late.
We hit the live button like a minute before go time. What are you on about? Late. So rude. So rude. So, yeah. So, as usual, a bit of housekeeping we need to get out of the way.
Yeah.
This is Meg's first time watching the show. Pay attention to this thing. Please keep the experience fresh for Meg. That means no spoilers. Also.
No, you're not pointing, you're just...
There I am.
Oh, there you go.
I did the Daniel Bryan thing. Yes. Yes. The show will not be on screen. We do a countdown before we watch each episode to let people know when to hit the play button on when they are watching, whether it's through Crunchyroll or it's Internet Archive or it's some other source that you're watching it through. We do let you guys know when to hit the play button so you can watch along with us. I feel like I need to reiterate that stuff. It's going to be very relevant later. When
reiterate that we don't put it on screen?
Not
spoil.
Not exactly. I just feel like this little bit is going to be relevant later, and you'll see when we get there.
Okay.
Stream over? No, too late. We're not late, Desmond. Shush. So we're it's Digimon Hunters this tonight. However, there will be reading on Friday.
Yeah.
So
Ruining my Friday night. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I
sorry.
love you guys.
So, when I was putting the schedule together for the next couple of episodes of the podcast, I forgot that I'm on call for work this weekend. So, I thought, well, I don't really want to make 6 new thumbnails just to update the numbering. And Chapter 5, Part 2 for Liberator should be out tonight. Like in a couple of hours, right? So let's do Chapter 5 on Friday, and we can meet our little dump truck friend.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not that ruined.
so there are there are plot reasons to want to watch or read, I should say, Liberator on Friday. And then it is with Sangomon's evolution. Nice. So yeah, so we'll get to we'll get to check her check that out, and then the rest of the thumbnails will be correct.
Yeah. No editing for you.
No. So yeah, so you are getting 2 streams out of us this week. One tonight, one on Friday, and then the rest of the schedule per Discord is correct. So, I am in a lot of pain.
Yes, you are.
I am currently on I'm currently on very strong painkillers to be able to do this today.
Next pain.
I have my own now. Why you bully? So yeah, I need to get surgery on my tooth to get it removed, and it is expensive. So.
Memberships are open.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't really think there's any other kind of housekeeping.
Do you want to put that link in the description, or just... We are running a little Donathon over on Twitch for your teeth.
A little collection.
A little collection.
A little collection box.
Shaking the cap.
Just shaking the cap, yeah.
Please help me banish the tooth.
It is haunted and evil. So you know that those polls they've been doing the last couple of weeks where it's like, what's your favorite rookie from all the anime and all those ones, right? And Gumdramon and Arresterdramon have been winning a lot.
Interesting.
There are allegations that a certain Twitter user is fixing the results.
Oh.
Like botting them to make Arresterdramon win.
Yeah. Is it you?
It's not me. But I think there is. Like Yuki posted a meme on the Discord earlier, where it's like, I never thought I'd be voting for an Omegamon. It's that scene from Lord of the Rings, right? And it's like Gimli dressed up as like analog youth from Digimon World, and Omegamon is Legolas.
You know, you can just put it on screen now.
I can, yeah, and I will when we get there later for the meme section. But I'm getting to a point. So that whole meme is a thing, but it really does look like to stop Arresterdramon winning again, there might be a concerted effort to just vote for Omegamon. thus proving we've learned nothing as a fandom.
Yeah. Was there nobody else to vote for?
Shoutmon Cross 7 Superior Mode is there. Susanumon is there. Dukemon Crimson Mode, I think, is there, or just regular Dukemon. Imperial Dramon is there. Gaiamon for Atmon. Speaking of which, I now have a 7 code band.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's a bit small.
The actual watch bit is fucking huge because you get to put app chips in it.
Yeah.
But
you got it working?
Not exactly. It
changes its mind every now and again.
Yeah, you have to swipe through the options you want, and then sometimes you just summon Dantemon anyway.
Okay. Does he sing?
No.
Aww.
So I haven't quite figured out the ins and outs of it yet. Because it is meant to function also as an actual watch.
Yeah.
But I haven't, like, anytime I've gone through the options, I can't, you know, every time I think, okay, I'm in the watch now, so I can change, oh, here I am, see, I'm in the watch. The watch thinks it's 8:01 a.m.
Yeah.
But if I try to change that, it just does something else entirely. But anyway, so I'm off on it. I'm a bit chaotic today. I'm sorry.
But yeah, the band on it is obviously made for children's wrists.
Oh, the band, the band on it doesn't.
Japanese wrists, not Irish wrists.
No, certainly not. But the band on it doesn't even look like it fits the ages of the Japanese school children the show is emulating.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't look like it's made for the wrist of, like, what age was Haru? 12, 14 or something?
Yeah.
Right? This band does not look like it fits the wrist of a 12 or 14-year-old. It looks like it fits the wrist of maybe a 5 to 7-year-old.
Yeah.
So it is small. It is not for grown-up cosplay use.
No.
Hello, Reiko. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Rico.
Diamond isn't there for the new poll. The new poll is final form. But then what's the Atmon one? Because Gaiamon is Gatchamon's final form. What's there for Atmon?
Leviathan. No.
I mean, weirdly that makes sense because of the absorption in the final episode. But surely not. Because if it is, I'm voting Leviathan, because that design just fucking kicks ass. None, that was in the mega poll. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah, there's just no Atmon
In the because it's for final forms rather than it's as if you're going beyond mega. So
Leviathan.
So Leviathan, yeah, Leviathan should be the Atmon one. Either way, we have to vote for Omegamon to make sure Arrestor Dramon doesn't win again.
Yeah, sorry, your model's face is all squinty like you're that salty about it.
Oh, I kind of am. I love Omegamon, really. Wait, no, I hate him. He's awful. He's my least favorite ever.
How much was that statue? 200 quid statue? It was more, wasn't it? 300?
330.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell him, you can get your tooth out.
No, I'll just use that sword and pry it out.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's a new poll going, and there does seem to be like shenanigans within the fandom to make sure Arrestor Dramon doesn't win again. Because
someone's doing shenanigans to make
sure. Yeah,
allegedly.
I have to say allegedly.
I mean, you haven't named any names, so you don't have to.
Yeah, well, I kind of did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You'll see when we get there. So we have to do shenanigans to make Omegamon win, because somebody is allegedly doing shenanigans to make Arrestor Dramon win. I'm botting the polls. Oh, it's Reiko botting the polls. Cool. Right, well, I'll call Reiko out. So yeah, on this band, there's a little thing here for the chips, and I just bang. But as you say, it doesn't react to the chip being put in. Like, I know it's off right now, so if I boot it up, nothing. Oh no, that's the default animation. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So I still have to look at I'll have to look at somebody else's guide on how the 7-code band is meant to work. But I am happy to have one. I still need a fucking Appledrive Duo, though.
Yeah.
Can't believe we lost that one on Bai.
Japanese people are small.
Yeah. Oh, but speaking of Bai, my Digimon comic should be here in a day or two.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
Yeah. Zenon is pretending they're selling it.
I got an email from Zenon, and it was like, hey, we've new Digimon merch available. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let me have a look at what you've got. And so they did, like, they got an email from them. They were like, hey, all new Digimon merch, fan-made keychains, and official acrylic like stands and bucket hats and a bunch of other stuff. But the email has the Digimon comic in the pictures, but then when you go to the website, it's obviously not there. But they were teasing on Twitter about doing a giveaway for the extra ones they had.
Yeah.
So are they just gonna potluck? Oh, this order can get this one. A potluck it kind of thing. I don't know.
I was joking that maybe Bandai told them they could have some because the other orders didn't go through or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
And then when after they advertised it, Bandai went, "Oh, sorry, no."
I mean,
that's my head canon.
that wouldn't be shocking, but I am still kind of salty. My Digivice 25th won't be here till maybe October.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, October is like a month away.
Yeah, like
We're
it's not
basically
that long,
in September. It's not that long, but
the anniversary is gonna be well over by the time you get.
There's gonna be no point in me doing a video on it because everyone else has one out there by now.
Yeah.
You know, Humulus and a bunch of other like Digimon content creators have already done their videos. So there's no point in me doing one in October.
Yeah.
You know, might do something small just to show it off,
or a short or something.
Do a short or something, yeah, for like one or two of the evolution sequences, or me, you know, shaking it for the clackety clacks. That might be a thing, but otherwise no.
How much of a delay is on that thing?
I don't know. It's weird.
Or your arms just not being picked up?
No, they should be.
Oh, you're sitting back. Oh, there it goes. Very slow.
It doesn't like my right arm. There we go. Oh, no, never mind.
I'm telling you, I think the microphone is your arm.
Oh, maybe so if I pop that down here, will it respond better? Hi.
Kinda.
No. Oh. No.
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 It knows what you're. It knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's like no, you dirty bitch.
It's like it's trying to stop me being lewd. But anyway. Yeah, it's just look. It just doesn't like that other arm.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
To fix the.
I'll have to go into the settings and fix the tracking.
Yeah. Although we'll have a new desk as
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you might be able to put it somewhere better.
Yeah. Meg found a really nice desk on Marketplace and went, "I'm gonna treat you," and bought me a new desk. No. No, it was free, so you know. Salvaged is probably the better word.
But I got it before anyone else, so that's the treat.
Yeah. So.
Oh, let's put the mic back up where it belongs.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose it needs to be able to hear.
If your arm starts raising, it'll
raise the roof. Are you gonna code Gias that desk? No.
I don't understand. Do I want to understand?
In Code Geass, the original
it's a JD
one.
Vance thing.
No. Almost. Actually, almost.
Oh no.
Actually, almost. In the original Code Geass anime, no, I don't know if there's an homage to it. God, I hope not in the current one. But in the original one, there's a character in the anime that is really obsessed with Lelouch, I think. And she takes out her horniness for him by using the edge of the table.
Oh.
That's all I'll say. To keep us monetized, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Keep us monetized, and you're sitting there trying to
shake a Digivice, yeah.
Shake a Digivice, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Buffy in the episode where they couldn't talk, and she's shaking her hand, you know, to say, "Can we use a stake on them like a vampire?" But she's just sitting there doing the motion, and everyone's looking at her like, "What?" And so she reaches in and grabs the stake.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Even Giles is like, "You want to do what now?" It's his face. Oh, that's the gentleman episode.
It was Yuffie. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen. It's been a while since I've seen Code Geass. So yes,
Sorry,
you're right.
It
was the character Yuffie.
I was expecting the word Yuffie to be spelled different there. That's not what I expected.
So So yeah, that is a thing that happened in the show, and that is what Yuki is referencing. Am I going to code Geass the table?
That's in 3 parts. You'll have to do it more than once.
It's also been in someone else's house.
That's what disinfectant is for.
I still wouldn't. I still wouldn't.
Disinfected though, because you don't know that they didn't.
No. Why do you? Oh no.
Just ruined your desk.
A little bit. Ew.
Well, you'll have to mark your territory then. Anyway.
I don't have a bat or a hammer in here to bonk you on the head. What did you expect of Yuffie? I mean... I don't remember enough of the show. I know I have watched that show. Like, I know I have.
Is the guy from One Piece also called?
No, that's Luffy.
Luffy. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of...
You're thinking of Uni from Xenoblade.
No, I'm thinking of Yuffie from
Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
No, also different spelling, but yes.
My brother watched all of One Piece.
He has time.
Very recently.
He has time.
Yeah, he got it out of the way before he started a course. So, but all of it, I was like, how did you manage to watch all of it since the last time I saw you?
No, I've got through Euphemia Lee Britannia, called Yuffie by friends and family.
Euphemia.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to your child?
Because the whole show is like that. It's all, you know. Oh,
What they think.
oh no, Meg's frozen.
Ah! What did you do to me?
I don't know. Why are you frozen?
What did you press? You killed me. You killed me by typing. This is typing. This isn't typing of the dead.
This is what you get. This is what you get for not being able to control your horrible urges on stream.
I did not freeze to AJ's junk. I'm far away from it. You want to fix me before you start Googling?
So this is.
You want to fix me before you start Googling?
I suppose. If I have to.
AJ used to watch Hunters. Meg fainted. Are you able to move me? No, I was going to say, able to move me up so they could see what I look like there.
No, I'm gonna have to
reload.
Yeah.
Reload.
All right.
Reload. I want to make that sound blurred on my channel.
Good.
I wonder will I be able to get the House of the Dead one though?
Probably. I'd imagine it's not on YouTube. Just because people put all sorts of random sound effects on YouTube.
Yeah. The one that exists already is the Time Crisis one.
Oh, that's a fun one too, though.
I never played Time Crisis.
Fair enough.
I played House of the Dead.
Right, well, there you are.
Hi. I'm fixed.
She back. For better or worse. That was fun though. I can imagine like trying to not be here live, like not seeing this live and watching this on a VOD must be like the fucking worst. Because we're very in the moment people.
Yeah.
There's not a lot, like I don't think there's a lot that you can, unless you're here for it, I don't think there's an awful lot you can go back and relive and still get the funny.
Mm.
You know, but yeah, this is Euphemia.
Okay. What's her name mean?
I'm in Britannia, so you know.
Yeah, but
she English in it, isn't she?
They think posh British people are called Euphemia.
I can't.
I do like that figure of her with her hair in the curls.
The figure?
They did that well. There, next to the one you're clicked on.
Oh, this with the gun.
Yeah, I just like the way they've done her hair.
Yeah, it's very good.
She does have those little bits, so it works.
But I can't put right. So hold on.
Don't kill me.
Code.
Yay!
Geass. It's actually not in the auto prompts. That's hilarious. Table. So, oh, here we are. Nina, that was her name. So, yeah, Nina likes Yuffie so much that, yeah, there are memes of her doing the pregnancy test thing and the table being the father. So.
I mean, there's a drawing of it over there.
Yeah, that is. Oh,
that looks like the cover of a manga.
Yeah,
I hope it's not.
I don't think it is, but
right on the corner.
Yeah, right on the corner. That's how it went. Like you can see it here in this screenshot.
Someone's looking at her in that screenshot. Did they catch her, or
I don't know.
Did she just do it in front of them?
Honestly, I don't remember. I know I have watched this anime, but it sounds like it says a lot for how memorable I actually found, how much I actually enjoyed it. If I don't remember a thing, like I know I've watched it, and I want to watch the new one because it's got some very good
I think my
plot
brother
to
also
it.
told me he watched this.
It's got some very good plot to it, the new one, but I don't.
Do you mean plot or plot?
Yes. But yeah, I guess she's a romance option like in the visual novels for this. So yeah, it's a thing. Anyway, this is what Yuki was alluding to. So
what's that guy doing?
Which
one next to the one you're
catching a fish. Oh.
Why is he going to do that with a fish?
Fish-chan? I don't remember Fish-chan. So, is Fish-chan a thing? I recommend watching the original with all my heart, and I refuse to watch the new one.
What's with Nina trying to merge with four-legged stuff?
Someone walked in on her. That's okay. Yeah, that's.
Yuki, you gotta get a table in there with her hair on it.
Is the new one a sequel or is it a remake or what? Is it a sequel? Because I remember watching it, and I know I watched it because Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was out at the time. And there was not a huge thing, but like it was a joke between the fandoms that both anime had one actress that just went back and forth.
Oh, okay.
And in literally the character sense was the actress, not so if I show you Callan here from Code Geass, right? This is Callan.
Right.
Right, fair enough, right?
Yeah.
Now here's Aki from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
I'm so excited about this. Yay! I can see it, yeah.
Like it is basically the same design, even the bodysuit.
Oh yeah.
Like
I thought maybe that was art of
them
in the other one, in the other one's clothes, but you know.
No, no, the bodysuit is a real thing because motorcycles. But yeah, it's a thing between the fandoms that like, oh yeah, we share a character.
Just does her hair a little different. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Like it is literally you swap a headband out for a power restraining drill, because she's a psychic, and if she loses the drill, it's like a limiter. If she loses the drill, she just goes crazy.
Ah, okay. So that's what Jean Grey needed. Yes,
that's what Jean Grey needed. So yeah, that is a thing.
Hey, Reiko answered you.
Oh, there's a good side by side.
Mm.
Well, I say that, but oh, someone drew an outfit swap. That's cute. It's National Lookalike Day. Or like this fan art of Yusei just walking off with Callan. He's like, she's like, wait, no, wrong one.
Or chat can't see this.
No, because I don't trust Google Images to not, get us demonetized. So chat can Google search for themselves. But there is plenty of fan art of them swapping costumes and just hanging out and being friends and yeah. But anywho, with that preamble out of the way, it's a sequel, quote unquote, in an alternative timeline where the important characters didn't die, while their deaths in the original were big character and story moments. Rude. So it's like, we want to do a sequel, but we want to use all these characters we killed. Multiverse!
Yeah.
The Code Geass multiverse. I'm sure everyone's excited for that. Well then, at 34 minutes and climbing, shall we get into our first Hunters episode? Yeah.
Wow.
Shall we get into our first Hunters
We
episode?
probably should.
Alrighty then.
Husband said she needs a man's drill. Just like Calmaramon. She just need to be drilled straight, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the thing Ghost Game did. Oh, they will never live that down.
No. I don't think they even realized they did it.
No, I don't. Oh, so we're gonna so Trailmon is the feature mon in this episode.
We watch a preview? Because that sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
So we've not been watching the previews. Would I know that? I don't know.
But yeah, last week we had the ramen contest with Masaru not Daimon.
Yeah.
And the Ogremon and the Fugamon. There was the episode where Tageru got all the energy pulled out of him.
Yeah, but he still had all the energy.
Yeah.
Determination.
And then we got to meet Nene, and there were shenanigans in Hong Kong.
Yes.
So.
Including border hopping.
Yeah. Like breaking into a country in the most illegal way possible. Going to an alternate dimension and then climbing out of it. Although it is like the 02 kids ended up doing that eventually as well.
Yeah.
So, they're all criminals. So, episode 13, the Digimon Train of Dreams. That is the episode we're starting.
Train of Dreams.
Yeah, right now in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Desktop audio?
Hi. Desktop audio, thank you, Meg. Turned off. There we go. I still say Nene could and should have solved that all on her own. Do we have to? I'd rather write in silence than watch this. You will watch Hunters and you will suffer with the rest of us. Or, instead of watching Hunters, you can read my fanfic.
Oh.
Right.
Right, start again.
Those are some badly drawn feet.
I tried not to look at the child's feet.
They were right in the center of the screen.
I was looking at his magazine. Oh, he's got a Bristol Mighty Moon. Choo-choo. Which one is it again? It's not the worm. I remember we saw it.
No, it is the worm.
Is it the worm? I thought we said, aren't you glad it's not the worm?
Oh. Maybe the anglerfish then?
Maybe.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, stand up, boys. Did she call the boys whores? Yeah, stand up, girls. I shouldn't say Saki. Actually, let me just pull this down so it doesn't come through the mic.
Doesn't matter, you're singing over it.
Yeah. Stand up for your dream. It's a nice song, but it's just not as catchy as the other intro. As like other Digimon intros are. I don't know whose like choice it was to make the Cross Wars intros slow. Like they're a vibe, but you can't like rock out to them or. As bad as Frontier was, I at least enjoyed listening to Fire every week.
Yeah, like with Shoutmon being kind of a rock star.
I just noticed the last part of the opening of Hunters is a cheap copy of the last image in the opening of Tamers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've commented on that. It's not it's an homage. Homage.
See, that's not the worm.
Oh, that's not even a Trailmon. That's like Reshamon or something.
Is that an Atmon?
Yes, I'm thinking Locomon. Sorry, so many of them are just named train or another word for train.
When he's excited,
He gets a pig nose.
he gets a pig nose. Why?
I think it's meant to be a monkey nose. And that will make sense later.
Okay.
I have a theory on that, but I can't go into it because it spoils something later.
Okay. Okay, that child hardly has Photoshop. In what year is this?
2010? Oh, hold on.
You still have to pay for Photoshop at that stage, right?
Just gonna pause this for a second. Just a second.
Oh.
You're not happy watching Hunters.
No, I'm not. And start again.
Yeah. Yeah, locomotive. So, yeah. Locomon. We can watch a better monkey in Black Myth Wukong rather than this. Yeah, I do want to play that. So
Can't afford to buy it yet, though.
yeah, well, I was just about to say maybe when I get my tooth ripped out, I can save up for it.
Choo choo. It's Santa Claus. So we were just talking about border hopping, and they're doing the exact same thing now.
Yeah. Imagine, like, if this was the most innocent thing humans did if Digimon were real. It'd be great, but no, war would be a thing.
Yep.
War and brothels.
Yep.
The kid was dressed as a train conductor even before having Locomon.
That's a nice color.
Okay, yeah, so he dresses like a conductor because, oh my god, he's the I like trains meme. And he got brought to Digiquartz without a crossloader. He's still doing it!
He's still doing it. Do you think you can talk to the train that way?
Is it like train sign language?
You took the words right out of my head.
TSL?
You have to do a bit more than that to make language, though.
I don't know. It's a train. I don't know. They probably, they've two signs: start and stop. I don't think this episode is going to be relevant to the plot at the end, though.
Well, he's a new hunter, technically.
Until he gets a crossloader. No, he's not.
He has a crossloader in his hand.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Taguru just asked him about it. He said, if you're not a hunter, why do you have a crossloader?
I missed that entirely.
It's a nice blue one. And I said, what a nice colour.
I missed that entirely. I wasn't paying attention.
You just assumed that it was nothing to do with anything and just stopped watching.
Because of, like,
Bold.
Like, Masaru didn't have one last time.
Bold.
I know.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Even out to Reiko and you're not even paying attention.
Reiko just doesn't want to watch it at all. That's different.
You're looking at it, but you're not watching it.
Yeah. It's like, what do I always say? You're listening, but you don't hear me.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It really is a very different Clockmon to the Ghost Game one.
Mm. Does child ever sleep?
Oh! Imagine being the boy everyone in class uses because he's got a flying train. I'm your friend. Really, I am. Take me to Paris, please.
Mm.
Well, maybe not Paris.
These are all small children.
Yep.
He kidnaps all the little kids.
Petermon? Dogimon! Pumpmon! Pumpkin pie and her pumpkin lunchboxes. Imagine being on this flying train, a little pumpkin puppet with an axe in its head starts walking towards you. Would you like lunch? So, he doesn't seem to be traveling at an especially fast speed.
No.
So how do time zones work? Will these kids get home on, like, is it like Santa logic?
I don't know, but if they get to Hawaii, like, and they don't get daylight,
Then the show's just wrong.
yeah.
Ah, cringe.
That's nice, but those children need to go to bed.
Well, there's Taguru answering your question.
Mm.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's kidnapping children.
He went to Matt Smith Island.
Yeah, look at him. He's like a zombie.
Yeah. It's very gaunt, like in the cheeks. Oh god, he's getting creepy now.
Yeah.
We all enjoy riding the Locomon.
You can enjoy it all you want, you still need to sleep.
Oh, we're gonna have to hunt Locomon? And hunt Locomon he belongs to?
He belongs to Kichi.
They seem wide awake while they're on the train, so there's something... Yeah, it's like they're possessed.
Oh, their smiles give him energy. He's sucking the life out of them.
That's what I was wondering, look at how he was staggering around. Whoa! Ren! Hey, you were asking for Ren to get an episode.
No, I wasn't. Ren had an episode.
Oh.
Roma?
Realma, yeah, sorry.
Yes, he would. Look at him.
Oh.
All these children are gonna die. Tyrannomon's not. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's not his Dracmon, is it?
No, it's just another one of his hunted. Oh. The crossloader should lose color immediately.
He doesn't like trains anymore.
No.
I think he'll have that hat back by the end of it.
Oh yes, very much so. Him letting go of it and it flowing off in the middle of that will mean nothing in the next 10 minutes.
Now, is he actually going to use it?
That's the fun question. Oh, that's convenient, isn't it? So that's how he'll get it back. Tagiru will go, I can make him like trains again.
Yeah.
Or I'll restore their friendship. I don't know, if my partner ever said, no, I'm gonna go with this guy, I'd be like, okay, fine. Right, screw you. You're going back to the clock,
Oh my
man.
god, his bed has trains on it as well.
Of course it does. I thought they were leaks for a second, but no, I think they're just meant to be trees.
Yeah.
But I'd be going back to the clock man going, give me a new one of these, the other one's busted.
Yeah, go like once a week.
Yeah.
You don't need to visit every country in the world in one night.
My locomotive.
So now he has to understand that.
Yeah. But because he's a steam engine, I bet the logic here is going to be he has steam engine parts and will like literally fall apart because he's going beyond capacity.
Yeah. He could probably go a lot faster if he didn't have 4 carriages behind him.
Well, that too.
Oh, okay.
That's a fun reference.
Yeah.
Parasimon infecting a Locomon? Jeez, I hope it doesn't run away on us. Okay, episode, you get points for that. That's amazing.
The children are gonna be sick.
Children are gonna be dead.
Yeah. You couldn't run through the...
Through the carriages, no. Always. Dude, you've been together like a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stab it in the eye.
It's a Zelda boss, yeah, just stab it in the eye. Be grand. Your screams are... Oh, that's fun. This is a bad episode.
That's fine, but you could skip it.
Oh yeah, you won't miss anything. There's no plot here. You could totally skip it, but...
Duck? No?
Go get him, Fire Sonic!
Right in the eye. Uh-oh. Got to yank him off directly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really said that, huh? Evolve, Gumdramon. You're stronger when you evolve.
Hunting time, ikuze, ore no chosei na hajimaru. Ikai wo sa, no sa, hunting wa chonatsu, sokuchai so na, akurau our power, takiruchi kara, tome rame nai. They just abandoned ship.
That doesn't count as a win. The tunnel did it.
So I will give this one props for being a very different way of fighting a Digimon.
Yeah.
And that is a nice color for his crossloader.
Isn't it?
Mm.
I like it better than the pink.
Oh, okay.
I love the pink, don't get me wrong, but that's a really nice blue.
Mm.
Is that the same shot from earlier?
Probably.
Look at him with his little ditto face looking at the window. Doesn't resolve anything with the big pile of worried parents and
No!
What the children are telling their parents
No, that's
where they're
fair.
going at night.
It's weird. This was a Ghost Game episode.
Yeah.
In some weird ways.
Yeah.
Oh, Lokomon and Darulumon. Oh.
Oh. That's not fun.
Alright.
Oh, okay, he's back.
Oh, well, we won't watch the next time on preview.
No.
So, moving back to chat for a second.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's a lot to catch up on. How do we...
Oh, sorry, I read Yuki's comment there first. This is not the kind of train I want to be a part of.
Oh. Let the man follow his dreams of being the fastest. He can have nice slow travels every now and then. Just let him run wild and fast as he wants on his own time.
Yeah, he can run wild and fast when he's not full of children.
Yeah.
Last thing he wants is a bunch of toddlers vomiting in his carriages.
Reiko says, I don't like the message for this episode going for they all do stupid things for their dreams. And now, because Lokomon isn't being a nice travel service for the kids, it's bad?
No, it's more that someone offered him something and he went against his own morals,
his own code.
questioned
Yeah.
his own self to do the thing. Because he was happy with the smiles, but someone offered him speed.
Yeah.
Literally. And he went off the rails.
Yeah. Desmond says, take me to the Polar Bear Express, best friend.
The Polar Express.
The Polar Express, best friend. Is Parasite controlling this one too?
He did.
He did? I wonder how Survive would do something like this. I wonder how Survive would have done something like this as a plot. Oh, it's very different. Like, I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way you could work this into into
Survive.
Into the Survive style of how Digimon function, but
To replace the whole rail card thing.
But like in Survive, the worlds only connect when the song is sung. So there's I don't know. I mean, the cheap answer is everybody dies, right? But I don't know. He's running, and he's gonna keep on running. What moral or code is the guy supposed to dedicate his entire life for those kids? Even Tagaru insisted they couldn't do it every day. I mean,
He wanted to.
yeah,
The train. That's what he said. All the thing that keeps me running is your smiles.
yeah.
And then he realized, oh no, I fucked up. Nobody's smiling anymore. This is not what I wanted.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're going. I think that's what they were going for. Less that
They forced him to be too fast, basically. He wanted to go faster, but still,
gotta go fast.
Show off the scenery and have everyone be happy.
Yeah,
So when the Parasaimon took over, it dragged him as fast as he could go, and he wasn't happy either.
Yeah. It was no longer his choice anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't his choice. He wasn't in control of it. They did lie.
They did.
They turned his dream into a nightmare.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, I get where Reiko's coming from on it. But I think once you brought Parasaimon into it, it stopped being Locomon's choice, and then Locomon, as you said, Parasaimon was being fueled by the fear in the children, forcing Locomon to go faster and swish about and all of that. So, but that's not what he was about before that. He wanted to, like he said, he wanted to go faster. And
he wanted to be a bullet train, but still
bring smiles to people.
Yeah, still have everyone be happy.
Yeah. It's an interesting, I don't want to say dichotomy, but the message is abandon your dreams so you can be a useful tool for society. Not even consider following your dreams on your free time. You don't need free time.
No.
I think the message is more don't abandon your friends to temptation. He got tempted by Ren, abandoned his friends, and then ended up being something he wasn't.
Yeah. I agree on most of the accusations. It literally took control and forced the train to do something he didn't want to do.
And then when the train broke free, which, well done on that one, Parasaimon still went, nah, I still have controls of all your bells and whistles. I'm not letting go. You're going to do as I say.
Yeah.
So, no, all the accusations against Parasaimon stand. I love that we're having a conversation about morality for hunters of all shows.
Yeah, I have something else I could compare it to, but I'm not going to because it's way dark.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to go there. No.
But that's the same scenario, but yeah.
That's probably not what the writers had in mind.
No.
So, the smugness of Ren, though. Hey, I'll let you on my locomotive. I don't like that Kichi just took him back. Like, there was no, hey,
it didn't apologize.
He didn't apologize. He didn't.
No,
he didn't
broke
apologize.
Free and realized what he was doing wrong.
Yeah,
but he didn't apologize.
No, he just didn't. In the first half, until Locomon decided to abandon his dream, it was all Locomon's choice.
Your problem's controlling that speed, but he could learn to control it with time. And he decided to stop when
Parasaimon went.
Forced him to keep going with the wrong thing.
No means no. Parasaimon didn't. If Locomon didn't want to run that fast anymore because it was upsetting the passengers rather than make them smile, and Parasaimon went, "No, I'm still in control."
And it's not
no means no.
It's not a you can be a useful tool for society. He is a train. He wants passengers. That's his whole thing.
He wants smiling passengers.
He heard that Kichi wanted to ride on a train, and he went, "Ooh, I'm a train. You can ride on me," because he wanted a passenger.
Yeah,
a conductor, or.
I think if the going fast thing had come up in the initial conversation, it would be a different conversation. I think the problem here is that it seemed to be...
It was never mentioned until Ren came along.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem with it. But I do like the episode trying to go, hey, look, you know what it's like to want to follow your dreams. I get that, and I do appreciate that they tried that.
There are wrong ways to follow your dreams.
Yeah. There are wrong ways to follow your dreams, but I also think had the conversation between him and Kichi like even alluded to that, Lokomon was like, oh, one day I'd like to run as fast as the bullet train. And then you could see a bit more why he was brought into Ren's temptation. But until Ren came up, like when Ren turns up, it's like Lokomon just goes, alright, peace. See ya.
Teguru upsets people and doesn't know that no means no, and people let him go.
And they shouldn't.
They shouldn't. We complain about that all the time too.
We complain about that all the time too. Yeah. You know, I do think
it's about knowing your own limitations as well.
Yeah.
Like the kids have to learn that they can't sneak out of bed every single night and, you know, function as human beings during the day.
Yeah.
The train has to learn that, like, while he can go faster, and it's okay to dream to go faster, if you go too fast, you're going to get hurt.
Yeah. Like, I was actually, because I was saying while he was swishing around, I was really fully expecting him to start breaking apart because he was being pushed. And I get it. It's a Digimon, right?
Yeah. If it was just a real train and someone was trying to push it beyond those limits,
it would start breaking down.
Start breaking down. Yeah.
Yeah, like parts would be flying off and.
Yeah.
So I get that you can't exactly do that with a Digimon. Also, big chunk of metal flies off a train in the sky.
Yeah.
Who's that smacking in the face and killing?
I was waiting for one of the children to fly out the window, to be honest.
Also, when it flew under the airplane, nobody see that?
I don't know how anyone doesn't see the train and its 4 carriages flying through the sky every night.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a dream thing where adults can't see it. It's an actual train in the sky.
You're right.
But that's just it. You stop him from...
Meg's jumping around.
Yeah. You help him follow it without getting himself killed. Yeah, that's what Ren wasn't doing. Stop making me jump.
I'm sorry. I'll forget to do this later if I don't. So, I apologize.
But that's just it. He went with the bad people to follow his dream. And they nearly got him killed. Or nearly got him to kill other people.
I'll fix you in a sec, I promise.
Can you not write it on a piece of paper? And stop making me jump.
Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump,
No,
jump,
I'm too afraid to
jump.
jump.
There we go. Oh, there you're walking. Okay. Don't walk into the desk. Super Meg. Hey, if a friend discovers his passion and a friendship wants to go... Oh, you don't stop him from following his passion. You help him follow it without getting himself killed.
You also, you don't...
You don't let your friend get lumped in with bullies who don't have his best intentions in mind.
Like, I'll go one less darker. It's like when someone starts selling drugs for someone. And...
you just went in, okay.
That's much less worse than what I was already thinking about. But then, you're enjoying the money you have to do things. And you go about, doing it that way instead of getting a real job. If your friend started randomly selling drugs and started getting in trouble, you're going to, worry about them. But their dream is to have money to buy whatever, You're going to... It's the same thing. Ren offered him drugs. Ren offered him the money to pay for the drugs.
Did we just turn into a PSA?
This whole episode was a PSA. All cartoons are PSAs.
And that's no good.
Ever watched a He-Man episode?
Well, I mean, I was mimicking the Sonic one, but
yeah,
yes. He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers.
Gem.
Yeah, every 80s show.
She-Ra, I assume, because He-Man.
Yeah, every 80s show.
I don't remember. But yeah, they all had a moral. Did the Thundercats do that?
Probably. Yeah. Every 80s show had one.
But that's just it. He was going down the wrong road. with the wrong people, and he betrayed his friend.
Yes, I'm still kind of salty he didn't apologize.
Yeah.
They just kind of status quoted it, and like they were friends
I
again.
suppose that is being the friend who realized that that was his dream, and you know, feeling bad, I guess, because you didn't ask him about his dream that time. So you just accept him back, but at the same time, this child is obsessed with trains and he wants to own a train. Like, he's dangerously obsessed with trains.
I wouldn't say dangerously.
He doesn't sleep because train.
I mean, if
Literally
you had
zombie because train.
I mean, if Magic Train took you all over the globe every night, would you sleep?
Maybe not for the first week, but
You,
they weren't drug dealers, they were gym bros. But he was taking steroids. They brought him to the gym and gave him steroids.
guys, I think all right. I'm calling time on this. I think we're looking into this a bit too deeply. I'm calling time on this one.
Well, that's just the difference.
Let's just get to the scores. Let's just get to scoring this one up. I think we've taken a hard left into overthinking. So.
Why is there a video capture device in there?
Because it's probably left over.
Oh, okay. That webcam isn't plugged in.
No. Oh. Yeah, it's probably from when we tried to have both run off a camera. I just haven't deleted it, so I'll get rid of it now.
Okay.
There we go. So, the more we overthink of it, the more we can postpone watching the next episode. And Less Hunters is always good. I told you, if you don't want to watch it, you can read my fanfic.
Can I read your fanfic?
You should have already.
Can I read it instead of watching
No.
Hunters? Aww.
No.
Aww.
You don't get that option.
Damn Reiko privilege.
I'll read it in 11 months. Well, then we'll be watching Hunters, won't we? Alright, so
We got lucky tonight. Sorry, I just saw a message there. The electricity went out in the whole of town.
Oh,
But we're on a different grid because we're a little bit further out.
nice.
The entire town has been without electricity since 9 o'clock.
I thought it was very dark out.
It is very dark out, but
Like, no, there's no lights on in the houses over the road.
there is in this one there is.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it's 12 at night.
That might
Well.
also be the reason. No, my fanfic is better than Hunters. So, anyway. So, the Digimon Train of Dreams. What would you score it out of 5?
That's a good question because I didn't hate this episode. Definitely better than the last few fillers. I was gonna say spoilers. The last few filler episodes.
Well,
Maybe the 3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still feel like it's kind of better than that episode, but
Landing in Hong Kong?
yeah,
Oh,
maybe. I think I enjoyed it more.
okay. Oh wait, that's
That's
yeah.
you. Who was the monster of the week? Parasaimon, I guess.
I guess Parasaimon. I was gonna put it in as Ren initially, but they fought Parasaimon, who belongs to Iru, so
They had to fight him, so yeah.
Stop punching me.
No, you're making me watch Hunters.
Ow! Rude. So do we have do you have a favorite character?
That's a tough one.
Because I'm not sure.
Are you scoring it?
I'm also not sure. like I did. I enjoyed the episode. The Tamers reference was kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I forgot that was a thing. I forgot Parasaimon turned up in this, you know, and turned our protagonist Digimon into a runaway Locomon. So
To me where I'm at. Jesus, it's so hot in my room. Oh, is your electricity gone as well? Do you live in our town?
Wouldn't that be random?
Desmond in town, Yuki in the ceiling. Rico, where are you?
We don't have a basement.
No.
So I don't know where else Reiko would hide.
In the shed?
I have heard funny noises coming from it now that you mention it. I don't know. I don't know who
the fireplace? Vivia?
I don't know who my favorite character would be.
It's not the train kid.
No, Kichi. Like, I think I would have liked Kichi more if he fought a little better when, like, Ren was just saying, hey, your Digimon is mine now.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't really put up a fight. He just went, but train. And that was kind of it.
Yeah. We do have a tree outside the window. Yeah, like, he just went, oh, goodbye. Like, he could have been like, oh, I thought your dream was to travel the world and, you know, put smiles on faces and, you know, but he didn't say anything. He just went, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think that as well, like, he didn't really put up any sort of, like, argument against it. It was just like, oh, okay.
Didn't even go, you'd betray your friends for, you know.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Oh, stop. Stop that. I think it was like I do think it was a much better episode than certainly Tagiru Turned Soft and the ramen contest.
Oh yeah, they were terrible.
And I think you're right. It's probably on par with the Hong Kong episode because they're both really good episodes that have their flaws. The Hong Kong episode flaw being that Nene gets, you know, shafted again.
Yeah.
Just as a character in general. My two Digimon aren't strong enough, but if one of them combines with a Restordramon, you know, suddenly that gets the job done. Screwed. Like, I'm still kind of, I don't know if salty is the right word, but I'm still not, it still hasn't settled with me.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense considering the Digimon that they fought before.
Yeah.
Like, that should have been an easy.
Yeah.
I can't pop these pills.
Like, don't say it like that.
I can't pop them out of the.
You're just trying to get us cancelled.
I'm taking.
Are you okay? You got drugs on the mind. Are you okay?
Just staring at my paracetamol.
Just...
Do you mean the train, not Parasaimon? Broke out of the mind control of being hunted and pursued his own dreams of speed and power? Do you mean the train? Parasaimon just
went back into the crossloader when he was beaten. Yeah, so definitely not Kichi. I don't like. Like,
I mean,
he was fine, but again, I think I would have liked him more if he at least tried to reason with Locomon while the capture was happening.
Yeah.
He kind of just watched as Ren took his new friend away. You know.
No, Parasaimon. He broke free, but then was beaten and captured again.
No, she said he went back to the Digivice. Hold on, let me load that back up because she went. He went back on his own. Because the capture square didn't come up around him.
And none of the circles or anything. He just jumped into it. Yeah, he finally went back inside or something, she says.
Yeah.
He didn't break out of any mind control, though. He did what he was told.
Yeah, he did.
She told him to control the train, and he did.
Yeah, Parasaimon followed orders from its hunter. I think Reiko watched a very different version of this episode than we did. Yeah, so he just... Yeah, he finally went back inside the crossloader. He wasn't captured
She can't
again.
point it and force him back into it. He has to want to go into it, right?
Well, the
Otherwise-
capture cube didn't come up.
Yeah, or the circles.
Yeah.
Usually the data circles come up around them.
Hmm.
The train
Why
is
does
the
she
one who
look
broke free.
traumatized?
That's because he set fire to their faces.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
She looks like she's catatonic.
My beautiful face.
That's one for the Discord.
That's one hacking cough he has.
Yeah. It's like a 1940s cartoon.
Maybe different translations. Maybe. We'll have to see what something else says.
Yeah, these are the we're watching the
The Internet Archive ones.
yeah, the translated by Wild Bunch. We're watching the Wild Bunch subs, and the sub for that is he finally went back in.
Mm.
I'll screenshot it just to, because he just turns back into white, like that white stream of light,
And
so
follows the train, yeah. So she puts the device to get him. Or the crossloader.
yeah, I don't like because I've messed with it so much it's getting all pixely.
Yeah.
But I'll just grab the screenshot anyway. I can get a better one later.
She's there looking at it, but her arm is still out holding it in that
Yeah.
screenshot. Before, she said that she couldn't control Parasimon anymore, so she couldn't force him to go back. When she went finally, once Parasimon was beaten and absorbed in the crossloader. So when she let him out, I guess.
Oh.
We skip back to that. Oh yeah, don't look at me. He won't listen to me now that he's like this.
Oh. No one can stop me now. Honestly, that reads more of like an Ash's Charizard thing than it does like of him breaking free of his capture. It's just like she doesn't let him out because he gets rowdy and stops listening.
Yeah.
Because he's latched on to something. He's become a parasite.
Yeah, he's having fun doing
Yeah.
what he's doing, and he doesn't want to go back. But
Again, it could be different. Could be differences in the translation or the nuance of the wording, but that read more as a, oh no, sure, when he's like this, I can't. He doesn't listen to anybody.
yeah,
It doesn't come across as he broke free of the capture, but
no, it's just he's out, he's having fun, and she's like, leave him have fun.
because she's very nonchalant about it as well. It's not like she's panicking that she can't scan him back in.
Yeah, she can't have him back.
Yeah.
It's more like he'll tire himself out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like he'll tire himself out kind of thing.
Because then when he gets beaten,
Because then when he gets
just
beaten,
comes
he
back.
just runs. He runs
Yeah.
home.
I think finally was a bit harsh of a word for that,
Yeah.
like an overstatement.
Mm.
Like, because he was only out of it, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, invisible AJ?
What?
Did
What?
you disappear?
Oh, why?
Where'd you go?
It must have been when I hit the thing to close all the windows.
Ah, yes.
Or to
'cause
minimize all the windows.
Yeah.
Anyway, so getting back on track. I'll give it a 3.5 as well because I don't think it's better than the Hong Kong episode, but I do think it's kind of on par with it.
Yeah, like it didn't annoy me.
No.
Like, there's little nitpicky things, but Nene and her Digimon not being able to fight what they were fighting. What were they fighting?
Harpymon.
Harpymon. They should have been able to take Harpymon down on their own.
Yeah.
So that annoyed me. So technically I like this episode better.
Yeah, I get
But
that.
it's by like it's a 3.6 instead of a 3.5. You know what I mean?
I get you.
I really don't know about a favorite character. To Iru for being silly. When he came out, she's all like, "Look how ugly cute he is," and I was like, "Yeah, you're one of
And
those."
then even just going back and like just double checking those clips, even her just being so nonchalant. I can't control him while he's like this. He doesn't listen to me. was kind of fun. Ren's a little brat though. I mean, I didn't hate that either.
I didn't like him the last time. But this time, yeah, he just jumped on and went, I want a train. I'll have this one.
Oh, this is yours? Hold on a sec. I can help you go fast. Yeah, he's mine now. I'll give it to Iru.
I'll give it to Iru as well. Excuse me.
All right. Well then, are we ready to start the next episode?
Great hunter gathering. That reminded me of a meme. Have you ever seen the picture and the girl is holding a load of berries and she's like, hunting, but make it vegan. And people are like, she forgot the word for gathering. Desmond said they got herpes from Harpymon.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's just rude. Well, look, I'll boot up the next episode, which is, if you're running on total episode count, is going to be episode 68 of Digimon Cross Wars. If you're running just on Hunters, it will be episode 14.
Yeah, so that was the halfway mark.
Yeah.
We're officially in the second half.
That we are. Excited?
I don't know.
Well, let's rock. The Great Hunter Gathering. Are you expecting anything from this?
Are there hunters from everywhere?
Oh.
I don't know what that episode's called. So
when are we getting to the Masaru?
When are we getting to the
Masaru factory? All right. Well, let's see then. So Digimon Cross Wars episode 68 or 14, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. I like that the Clockman is doing or the Clockmaker is doing the intro. They want the human heart and will eat. They want the power of the human heart and will even attack them for it. Oh. Oh. Nice boat. The strongest hunters. I wonder who they are. Ooh.
You better not be getting me excited for nothing.
What if it's not blank and it only appears in Digiquartz? Oh.
Oh. Hey, Power Rangers poster.
Wow. Gokaiger would have been on around that time, so.
It's blocking the subtitles.
Huh.
It's not in Japan. Well, that's not a problem for you kids. It's Taiki, of course.
I will say I do hate the actual translation of this show. The boy hunters who leapt through time.
Yeah.
It's like they wanted to do the girl who leapt through time, but you know, copy my homework kind of thing.
Yeah, they could have just said hunters, considering some of them are girls.
Yeah. You can see why the Western fandom just went, no, young hunters.
Like, if the main 6 in the intro were all boys, it might be okay.
Yeah.
The fact that there's definitely a girl there.
Oh, hey.
I gotta stop watching that.
He's just their chauffeur now.
Yeah.
Oh. I know why I thought Locomon was going to be Reshamon, or Trailmon. Because Nene sent a Trailmon to pick them up and bring them to Hong Kong. So I was mixing the two up. Oh wow. Hey, Witchmon! Nice. Yukidarumon. Digitamamon. Very scary Iru.
What's that thing?
The Unimon that's a zebra? Probably just Zebramon, honestly. Is this Witchmon gonna turn everyone into cats and mice? Wow. Wait, does that mean the Digicross rule is off as well? So Taiki could assemble Cross 4 by himself?
He just said there's no rules. Let's win.
Yeah. Tachiagare Tomoyo. Tomaranai burning soul. Dun dun. Ah, the tree just melted.
Oh.
Oh.
For a second I thought it was transforming into the mustache tree.
Doraemon.
Uh-oh.
Super grudge. She really does just talk like Violet.
I mean, Violet talks like her.
I was gonna say, I mean, or yeah, because she came first. They didn't give her cleavage, which, you know, good, because child, but she did the push-up thing while saying that.
Yeah, she did that the last time as well.
Did she? They called me by my name. Oh? Who is that masked man?
Oh.
Even the Doberman freaking out.
I hope that's not a real geezer, because otherwise that smells awful.
Oh, I'd say it's... If they're on a, Well...
Are they in Mordor now? What happened?
If that is an active volcano, it's gonna smell horrendous.
Yeah, all that water smells like farts.
Yeah. Volkdramon.
Is it voiced by Volcano Oda?
Probably not. Doberman's just looking at him like, what an idiot.
That guy's cute. The one that was on the Witchmon's broom. Yeah, you're all dead.
Oh god, no, the doggo!
Aww.
He came out of that looking like a Resident Evil dog.
Child, you can literally burn to death. Come on. What level is it?
Doberman? Like adult?
No, the
Oh, a Volkdramon?
Ultraman.
Oh, like Mega.
Mega, yeah.
Otokanai!
Island news. There's a little dragon or a little dinosaur on it.
Oh no, Tagiru with ideas. Who stopped Taiki from running into the fray, I wonder?
Was it Kiriha?
Oh, maybe that's what the HUD was for.
It was stupid hair didn't give him away.
Kinky Biribiri!
I hope they planned how to defeat him.
Yeah, not
After-
just summon him.
Yeah.
It's not Mega? Oh, it's perfect. Oh, okay. I mean, look at it! Oh no!
This is my fault. Ugh.
He didn't free her?
I guess he figured that her balloons would do it for her.
Or she could just reload something to cut the cloth?
Her Digimon might be of help, yeah. I guess he couldn't shorten that to Star Mace. 'Cause that's copyright infringement.
That would have been a fun name for it, though. Star Army. Starmy. I like it. An odd attack name. Gordian Knockcut.
It's even weirder for me because that's what that book series is called.
Explosive little fella, isn't he?
So do the people back in the town think that that's just the volcano?
Oh, maybe.
I haven't seen any helicopters flying around.
Oh. Moment of truth.
Hey, called it.
Kiriha!
It's like it had to remind everybody.
Yeah. Exposition for the audience, like. Hey, Gogglehead over there! Oh, Kiri has set up some traps. Cool. Here we go. Chiagare tomoyo tomaranai burning soul. Tokemade mo yukusa kimi wa hitori janai. Nakama no kizuna ga kiri kudasai.
の血を燃やしてほえら今一つにレッドクロス溶けあふれるくれみんなの弾けたシャウトを今生まれるグレートハート明日の牙飛び立て戦え We no Hey, that's my boy!
No.
It's the slowest fall ever. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the instrumental version. Rude! Rude!
Stab him in his lava belly. Please tell me Taguru doesn't get to keep this one.
I really hope he doesn't.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, good.
Oh, no!
I'm surprised.
Huh? Kira had trying to be nice?
Yeah. Offering them a strong one.
I've disposed.
I mean, that's what you're there for, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was an event, I swear.
He's been in America, huh?
Huh. The most important of places.
It's anime, of course Japan is the most important place. Where did you come back from?
Okay.
Hey, oh.
I saw some punching. Its head looks like a sea monster, though.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Did Christopher meet Willis?
You did not see that Digimon's name?
I did, unfortunately.
Ah, stop looking at the screen when there's music.
Stop letting things play.
You were looking at the chat. I thought I had a second to get to the pause button. But speaking of, let us return to chat.
and have an old chin wag about the shenanigans at play. So, I wonder if male Bergermon will be a character again. Probably not. I do love Shoutmon's little rivalry is still there. Like, my old man Metal Greymon. Yeah, whatever. Not crazy, but I don't feel like Voltramon was worse than any of the Death Generals that Omega Shoutmon should have been able to go 1v1 against.
I don't think it was more so that he was powerful, it's just that he was big and made of fire.
I mean, that's valid.
Like, they're not fireproof. Not all of them, anyway. That Tagiru seemed to think he was. He just stood there and let himself get enveloped by flames. That child should have far more burns than... Like he got lucky.
Yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of these kids should just be dead from the heat alone, but, I mean...
Dorbitmon was worse. Which one was that again?
That was the big red dragon they fought. The first Death General, Dorbitmon.
Yeah, Dorbitmon, yeah.
Like...
Big Digmon, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was... I mean, to be fair, I mean, Omega Shoutmon took out his army. Dorbitmon went, no, trapped in the ground. You know, it was Z Greymon who took him out in the end, so makes about as much sense that Z Greymon takes out the other big volcano dragon thing.
Yeah, like if he's shooting lava from every side.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they said, they needed traps to
take him out.
That was the slowest falling over
of all comical
time.
Levels of just falling over.
Because if it was in slow motion, you know, but they were moving at normal pace.
Like it was kind of comical just how slow that fall was.
Yeah, like he should fall fast and make you know?
Yeah.
Because he didn't seem to make much of a... Like, he fell over and...
He didn't... Like, I was expecting, like, a crater and a big shockwave or, like, a wind. You know, when, like, something big hits the ground and you get, like, the wind, like, the... whoosh.
Yeah, like, the town should have felt that. That should have been an earthquake on their side.
Yeah.
But it was not.
No. It was a bit silly. Reiko's taking out the doggo.
Enjoy.
Have fun. We'll probably be here when you get back for the third episode.
You're not getting out of it.
Hey, look, we're nearly done. After this, we have like 10.1. We have 4 viewings left after today.
Okay.
So we're nearly done. Like 4 viewings of Hunters left. And that is if we break up the last 4 episodes into a 2 and 2.
He didn't make much of an impact, just like this show.
Yeah, that's if we turn the last 4 episodes into a 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Or because I don't want to do a 3 and 1.
Yeah.
Like, so it'd either have to be a 2 and 2 or just a
4.
A 4 wombo combo movie night kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
we'll work it out.
Yeah, that's why the I don't think the thumbnails I've drawn up go past. I don't. Let me see here. What have I scheduled us up to? Oh, yeah, well, 328 is 22 and 23, so I guess I have it in mind that 330 will be 24 and 25,
So
but...
you have another thumbnail to edit?
What?
You have another thumbnail to edit.
Well, I mean, I haven't made it. I haven't made it yet because I wanted to confirm dates because I'm going to be on call and I wanted to see where we were with Liberator, and so I just haven't made it yet. The editing is more so just not wanting to redo the ones we already have here, bar this one. I'll need to add in tonight's chapter image.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you could leave it. She's pretty enough on her own. I don't think anyone would mind.
You know the chair is hiding her ass,
Oh,
right?
I know. So's the text.
Fair.
She's still pretty.
Yeah, that's fine. That's valid.
I thought this episode had so little impact on us that we're talking about thumbnails and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fine episode. I like the idea of getting all the hunters together and showing that like there are more outside of like the 7 that we know currently.
Yeah.
Like it was nice to see Hideaki back.
Yeah, he wasn't just a one and done.
Yeah.
Not that he did anything, but
no. It was nice.
He got scared.
Yeah. The guy with the Witchmon.
He was cute.
Yeah, then there was the one with the zebra Unimon thing.
The dinosaur? The blue dinosaur?
Maskmon? That was...
Oh, that was when Kiriha showed up.
Ah, yes. You know, so it was like a good the one with the dinosaur whose name I don't remember. The blue dinosaur. Like a T-Rex, but it had like the name.
I literally just said that.
Did you?
Yeah. I literally. Are you me today? That's twice you've done that now, so that's how that feels. But I was literally just sitting back and going, yeah, the guy with that blue dinosaur
oh,
thing,
okay.
what's that name? And then he just repeated back to me what I said.
Oops. Yeah. Getting Kiriha back for an episode was cool.
Yeah, I mean, they had to do it eventually.
Yeah. Like, they had Nene back, so we had to get Kiriha back at some stage.
Yeah.
We got the first tease of something grander to come.
Yeah. They're already in this universe.
Yeah.
He brought them here.
On a boat.
Yeah.
Do you think they were in...
boat. Where was the nice boat from earlier?
Well, I think it was the same boat, because I was going to say, do you think they were in the boat when he was giving Tagaru the interview?
It's not the same boat at all.
Is it not?
No, that thing was like a speedboat.
Oh. Oh, it was the same
Well, a
boat.
bigger speedboat, but it looked more like a...
Are we sure?
This thing looked like a friggin' jungle yacht from Anaconda.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take your word for it.
The thing he was on originally looked like a boat that like someone would have in their summer house.
I don't know. They both just look like small boats with a little cabin.
No, the one at the end kind of looked more like a... You know, like the trains that are open for when you go on, or the carriages that are open when you're like on safari or something.
Yeah.
It looked like one of those. But,
okay.
And it was all raggedy and rusty.
So, Ultramon Monster of the Week. And scoring wise, how do you feel about this episode? Because I think like there isn't, like, you're right, there isn't really a lot to talk about.
It was just big fight.
Yeah. Clock Hunter's being very sus though. Like Taiki's calling him out, going, "Hey, wait a minute, why are Digimon in Hong Kong and now here in where were they? Hawaii?
I guess.
Like,
Does Hawaii have a volcano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why are Digimon here? Oh, it's nothing to worry about. You just worry about Japan.
Yeah.
Like, there's something going on there.
Yeah. Fucking Volcano Oda. That would have been fun if that was him shouting when he fell down really slowly.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make any sound when it was...
No.
Like, it just had its mouth open and wasn't shouting. Would have been the longest Wilhelm scream ever.
Wouldn't it? Like, ow.
Is it painkiller time?
No, I only took them one before we started. Like, it's only been 2 hours really. But I breathe in, and just the cold air against the tooth is just it's just like awkward.
Put gauze around it so air can't get in. Just stop breathing.
Thanks, Meg.
Do you remember that when the guy was when there was complaints about moldy, like all the government housing was really moldy, and that one councillor was like, people just have to stop breathing and causing condensation.
He should have been fired there and then.
Yeah, stop breathing in your own house.
I think I give this like a 4.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Because it
it's-
is technically plot.
Plot happened.
Yeah.
Kiriha came back.
I think it's kind of funny that they're all like, you just used us. But, I mean, there was a Digimon to hunt, and you're hunting Digimon. What's the problem?
Yeah.
It was an event because there was a big escaped Digimon to hunt.
Yeah.
It's still an event.
It's no different.
He
than
might not have planned it, but it's a thing that happened. And
yeah, like it's on the surface, it doesn't really seem like it's any different than any of the other hunting they've done.
Yeah.
But I think it's because
he got an invitation to an island.
Yeah, but I think it's more so that he was just like, you disposed of that for me. That's the, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, but they said all that before that. Didn't they?
No.
No?
He said that, and then Tageru and Gumdrum were like, hey, wait, you used us.
Okay.
And then he walked off going, it was an event.
Yeah, okay. But still, it was an event. It was very eventful. Like I said, he might not have planned it, but it's a thing that happened and needed to be dealt with, and you are the people that deal with that. So yeah, give it a 4.
Okay.
Favorite character though?
Yeah, this one's a bit tougher.
Masaru's shadow.
Hold on. No. I can go better on this for you.
Oh. What?
It is Daimon.
Oh.
How did you not get that? Like, not Daimon.
Because I said his shadow, so I was waiting for you to type something else.
No. Just
not
to
Diamond is Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to play off this one. Like, he didn't do anything. He punched his
I saw his
palm.
arms. Is he grown up?
You'll have to wait and see.
It's not from the end of the show, then, is it?
Spoilers. I cannot comment on what part of the timeline each of these tamers has been pulled from. So I will leave you to your speculation. If you want to go back and study the shadows later, that is up to you. But I cannot.
They didn't really show him much, but they showed what's his name, like completely
Taichi?
just.
Taichi, you mean?
Was it Taichi?
Yeah.
Or was it Tamer's kid?
No.
Whose name has.
It was
left
Taichi and
me.
Agumon. They showed Masaru and his Agumon. They showed Taichi and his Agumon.
I thought they showed the Tamer's kid after that.
Nope. I'll load it back up.
Okay. Now look at the boat. That is not the boat he came in on.
Okay, yeah, that's not the boat he came in on. Okay. There's a much different... Yeah, there's a much dingier boat.
Yeah.
But there's Masaru. I
Yeah.
think that's Takato, all right.
Takato, thank you.
Which means...
But no, press play.
That's Takuya. There's Daisuke and Vimon. And there's Taichi and Agumon.
Yeah, but that's not the bit I meant.
I know it's not, but I mean, if you thought you saw him, it might just be because of the silhouette here.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I thought I saw his face. Right,
So
now I
there's-
can see Masaru better.
Look at you, that's not. So there's Masaru and Agumon. There's Taichi and
Taichi.
Agumon.
Yeah. Okay, I could have sworn I thought I saw yellow goggles.
Nope.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Where's Takuma and his Agumon? He didn't exist yet.
The rankings disappeared.
They did.
Oh, she minimized him.
Yeah.
He's not actually my favorite character.
No.
That was a joke.
I know. I figured. Do you have a favorite character for the episode, though?
That I'm not sure of.
Hmm.
You might end up typing that back in again. Okay, so what happened? So they all got their coordinates. They went there. You give me the Kyria.
Yep.
For good reasons or just because he appeared?
Yes. No, it was good to see him again after seeing Nene in her episode. Him setting up the traps that actually took down Voltramon was very good. Great to see Metal Greymon again, because that version is my favorite. And yeah, and he won and was weirdly about to just hand over Voltramon.
Yeah, which is character growth for him because he was all about power.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I kind of dug that.
Yeah, he's learned. He's really had no interest in something that's not metal. It's too natural for me. But it's weird. Seedramon head. I did like the bit with you and Iru.
Oh, yeah.
She's trying to trap him with the balloons and like...
He's like, the best part of a trap is not telling people it's a trap. Digimon Ninja Arts. And then, yeah, wrapping her up in the giant tablecloth.
She was basically like, kneel to me. Bend the knee.
And, like, I know they probably didn't, but it feels like she was there for like a day. Because he was like, yeah, our traps aren't ready yet. And then he sort of realized...
Oh, yeah, they went off. They got blasted. They went back. And then they came back, and she's still in that...
Yeah, so she's
We
been
didn't
there
see her leave. She's still there.
Yeah, like, so she's been there for like half a day at least.
Yeah.
Unless you went to
tied up
free
in
her
that.
afterwards. You're like, hold on, I'll follow you. There's something I got to take care of. We go and just get her out of this cloth. He understands love now. It was a canon event, Taiki. Yeah, so we're building towards plot. Kyria had a nice comeback. We saw character growth from Kyria.
Yeah.
Voltramon had a funny tumble.
I'm gonna give favorite character to the fall. That was the best part of the episode. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think the episode was so bad you can give... We didn't even do that. It was just
No, it didn't.
silent.
It took so long. It was like watching what's his name fall off the Nakatomi Tower.
Oh, Gruber?
Gruber. Hans Gruber. Except he's in slow motion. That wasn't. Oh. I'm missing Yuki. Yuki, did your chat stop working again? I hope not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, go and give it to Kyria.
Kyria as well?
Yeah.
Nobody else?
No.
So, you're gonna go for Kyria as well? Yeah.
A little bit of character growth. I didn't kind of realize that until after.
Hmm.
And I was so glad that Tagiru didn't just be the one to capture it, even though he did nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had to laugh as well when Aristodramon was like, what was his move's name? Something flick. And I was like, yeah, it's definitely a flick against that.
Yeah, I do like when he flies up to the Volcadramon and like he whips it with his tail.
Yeah.
And like it literally takes a chunk out of the thing's neck, and I'm just like, oh, and then the Volcadramon just roars at him and he dies.
Yeah. Like he literally went up beside it with, what was it called, mock flick or something?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't remember. I was just laughing at the flick because it was like he just literally went like a girl fight, like, you know,
Yeah.
you know, just the little slaps. That's what it looked like he did on the side of its head. And it just went, no. Still isn't fixed. Oh.
Boo.
Stupid YouTube. YouTube's been really weird lately.
Yeah, no, it genuinely has. Like,
It
whatever
won't connect,
changes.
It won't connect to my Chromecast without me connecting Disney Plus first. It just can't find it for some reason. Because it's not an internet problem, otherwise everything wouldn't connect.
So I had videos basically running all day just while I was working, just to, kill the boredom between, like, cases and whatever. And I got 40-second ads.
I got an ad the other day that was 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, but this was unskippable.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be allowed to be an ad.
No.
Hour 30 minutes is an episode.
Like,
it's a fucking movie.
Like it went, like 40-second countdown, and 3 or 4 ads into that before you were allowed to skip.
Start using Opera GX.
I couldn't. It was the PS5.
Oh, start using Opera GX. I have an ad blocker on that on the computer downstairs.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just call up Aura and see if she's got an app. Oh, you got an Opera app for the PS5?
Start using your computer instead of your PS5 for YouTube.
I didn't want to mess with the wiring. So.
And you have to put up with the ads?
I don't want to put 40 seconds of ads is
then
not.
Use the computer and turn on the ad blocker.
Isn't something I should put up with. It's certainly not fucking 40 seconds of unskippable ads.
Because I know YouTube picks up some ad blockers. Some people were having that problem.
Yeah.
When they first came out with that whole, you can't use our website if you use ad blockers, but GX's one is working for me. Because the ads do load in, but they're just like, done.
Right.
It like plays like a split second of both of them and they're done. Doesn't matter if they're skippable or not.
Yeah.
It's just a little straight into the video. You don't even hear a blip out of either of them.
Hey, Rico, welcome back.
Welcome back. You didn't miss the next episode.
No. Thankfully.
You get to suffer too. The next episode crossover? Wanted to be the crossover. It's not though.
I guess. Do you want friends?
I want a friend.
Will the other hunters become their friends?
I don't know.
Is that who? Are they the hunters that he was talking about earlier? Where he's like, they're those stronger than you, or stronger.
Well, I figured that's what I was guessing.
Stronger than even those above you. I think.
Yeah.
Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's basically saying Masaru is better than Taiki.
Stronger than him, anyway. I don't know.
Depending who you're talking to, that means better.
True, but I don't know how. Like, Taiki has Taiki has Shoutmon Cross 7 Superior Mode.
Masaru could punch that.
No. I mean, he probably could.
Yeah, he could. He'd knock it over. It's so big it can't be animated, therefore he can knock it over and it'll fall over like Voltramon did.
But I think, I think that against Shine Greymon, who can't, like, he can go to burst mode and that's it. I think Superior Mode would still win.
But but Masaru can punch it.
Oh, right, yeah, Masaru's the Digimon. Yeah, forgot about that.
Punch it and he'll break its face and it'll fall over. And they'll all split into different Digimon again.
Don't give them ideas.
I want that to happen.
Don't give them ideas.
Somebody draw that, please.
Right. Alright, so I guess we're loading up episode 69 or 15, depending on
69 or 15.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, it's the 15th episode of Hunters. Or the 69th of Cross Wars overall.
Yeah. 15.
So we're gonna get into that now in
Marcus superior burst mode. Yeah, he gets his own burst mode. He takes it down.
3, 2,
Do it.
1.
Bold.
Let's go. Ow!
I pause the episode? No. That kid's outfit looks familiar. He's also got the monkey face like Kaguru. Sorry, there were so many T's a few minutes ago.
He does just look like, his face does just look like Tagiru's with Pikachu.
Takeru has those though. Okay, he's wearing a cape. He's not in his bondage gear.
Fellasmon.
He looks really demented. I like it.
Yeah, he looks like an Assassin's Creed Space Marine or something.
Yeah.
There's something weird about it. Weird about his hood. Looks like a helmet and a hood.
Yeah. Why is that child's lip doing this thing? He's still shirtless under there, but I guess they wanted to cover him up so the bondage demon wasn't seducing the child. Oh, he's got lots of grape juice there. You turn it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Computer is making loud noises. There's something about his eyes that even though they're the same color, they look mismatched. He's gonna make you wear bondage gear. His eyes look like they're gonna start doing the hypnotized thing where they're like all swirly and
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fair transition.
so many
announcing a wonderful present giveaway.
Oh, can we enter?
Yeah, let's enter the PS Vita competition from 10 years ago, sure.
Cute that he said beta.
It's kids, yeah.
Word his friend, so Tomodachi.
Mm.
We win!
Yeah, stand up, boys.
Why is it slower?
Yeah, it is. Like they slowed down the video. Like the song is at the same rate, but
The video is slowed down. When I pressed P, to punch you, did I change the speed? Playback, maybe?
no.
I must have.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, I just want to see.
It's normal now.
220, let's say 250.
He keeps the cape on this whole episode, huh?
Oh, he's doing the turning to stone thing again, so.
Yeah. Eating is more important than being late for school, huh? You made him late, that's what's up.
Oh, use fan club. I forgot they existed.
Makoto, huh? No need to be rude.
Filet man.
And the teacher just agreed to have a party.
Yeah.
That's a fun game.
Yeah.
Keeping a balloon up with a piece of paper.
Like an egg and spoon race, but harder.
Hugh's British accent is attracting people.
Number 1 class hottie.
What?
You don't do that, you'll burst your blood vessels. M&F.
Mother.
And father. Unless it's male and female, and then it's a different charm. It's a different kind of friend he's looking for.
Don't just break out your Digimon in front of everybody.
I mean, how much closer before it gets weird?
Yeah. Like when that episode of Buffy where Xander wished for all the girls to like him. Well, he screwed it up. He wanted just Cordelia to like him, but he accidentally put the spell on every woman in town.
Oh.
But they were like trying to kill him basically, so the others couldn't have him. This Fellasmon is so insecure.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Manipulative, maybe.
He's giving insecure though.
To trick the insecure boy, make them feel like they're the same.
This Felismon, I don't know if it's because of the cloak.
He looks like a baby.
I was gonna say he's very Megamind.
Yeah.
He's very Megamind looking.
You can't see the top of his head, or he doesn't really have many features.
No.
In general, because everything's hidden under the hood. Why do some characters have eyes and other characters just have a line? They've no whites in their eyes. Like him. See what I mean?
Stylistic. They're drawing a big old pentagram, are they? Oh god,
Oh,
that's
wow,
a
yeah.
hell of a summoning circle.
In a dub, I assume that was just a circle.
This series never got dubbed.
Oh, didn't it? Okay.
Yeah, the third arc never got dubbed.
I would assume it will be a circle. It would have been, had it got dubbed. You know what I mean?
Or just a star with the things taken out of it to make it look magic-y.
So I don't think they put a pentagram though.
No, so I mean, you take the pentagram bits out and just make it a star.
It'd have to have more points though. But then you risk it being a Star of David.
Not if you don't have the points overlap. That's what I'm saying. You take the bits in the middle out and you just have it. So you take this bit out here and you just have it.
Just the outline.
Just the outline of it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Take the middle bit out. Stop them overlapping.
I don't know, I still think people would be weird about that.
It's better than it being a magical star.
No, enough to have them gather on their own.
Oh
get
god!
Titans out.
Oh god!
Oh no! Don't attack the children.
Masaru just comes in and punches the kid.
He punches one and knocks every single one of them down. Talisman is trying to acquire the power of friendship. He simply wants to be the protagonist for once. Look how feral he looks. Like, do rituals like this work when everyone's brainwashed? Surely the ritual knows that, right? Surely the magic can tell the difference, right?
Oh, okay. So it's a very Tamersy ghost game thing where he's using the emotions to realize. Also, Tagaru, you're touching someone who's been possessed. You should be possessed by the show's own logic.
Yeah.
Because all it took to recruit everybody was them being touched.
Yeah.
Oh, he big.
Mm.
Oh, we're just going straight to the stock music.
Yeah.
To the... No, not the stock music, but... Like, victory anthem usually means we win.
Mm.
Yeah, Mac flicker. Oh, there we go. Stop flicking me.
Mac flicker. Oh. At least they're consistent with that. How come his hands haven't been...
So he can be protagonisty and dramatic.
Is he gonna somehow pull those things out of his pocket? The charms?
Oh, God, he is, isn't he?
But he's made of stone right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though his stones his pants should just be one solid piece of stone.
Yeah, he managed to reach into his pocket.
I don't know how much I buy that that's the conversation they had in the river. It seems on point, but I don't know if I buy it. Like, it seems very Tageru, but it also seems very convenient.
Yeah. He's able to speak even after his lungs are turned to stone. Yeah. He's still talking even though his face is turned to stone.
Oh no, Magic Tear's gonna undo everything?
Yeah. Literally. Makoto is Pikachu confirmed.
Makoto is Pikachu confirmed, yeah!
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, wow, he's really comic-y, isn't he?
Yeah. Come on, burst out of your cape. He looked at that and went, Angel. There you are.
Oh, his voice changed as well. I'm making the fusion!
that overkill?
No. No. Like, we've seen in the original show that, like, Omega the Fusion causes explosions, especially with, when it runs into Z Greymon's, like, final strikes or whatever it's called. No. No. And fucking Tageru just being teacher's pet again.
Yeah. You look like you're about to be used by the devil again. You can keep him in a box now. Maybe. I'm surprised you didn't use any of his Digimon to help.
Yeah.
There you go, Felismon. That's real friendship, bullying your friend because he did something stupid. Okay.
Yeah, Taiki should have been the one to capture Felismon here. But of course it was going to be Tageru because he pulled out the charm and he did the friendship things.
He was made of stone and still speaking.
Yeah. I don't like this episode.
No. It's kind of terrible. He's got a trident made of them.
It's so pointy, I can't hold it anymore. There's no point to the damn thing then. Oh, that image is cursed. Never mind. I don't think it doesn't show anything, so we'll forget it by next week.
I'll definitely forget the subtitle, yeah. Now you're still playing more. Why are you playing more?
Because I thought I saw cute, but okay.
I'm closing my eyes. You gave out to me earlier for looking.
Yeah, good. Looks like the Hunter boys are getting another girl.
Ooh. Spoilers, AJ.
Taiki isn't the protagonist anymore, so no impact to Omega the Fusion. That's ridiculous, though. Omega the Fusion was like...
Like, should it have been overkill?
It should have. Do you remember, like, when him and Z Greymon ran into each other using it?
Not visually at the moment, no.
I don't know, the 5th time that Kiri had turned on the group. And it was Z Greymon versus Omega Shoutmon, and they both... Like, Omega, that's when we first saw Omega the Fusion, and then whatever Z Greymon's version of it is, and there was a big, like, nuclear explosion, and now it was just like, it barely pushed Felismon away.
Yeah.
I don't...
No.
Outside of that, I don't like this episode.
No, that's kind of crap.
Yeah. It was so generically by the books. It didn't really do anything with the idea of, you know, if you're friends with me, I'll make everyone else your friend. It didn't do anything.
No, it was more like they just We had no inclination, because he just seemed like he was desperate. Like they were both desperate for friends.
Yeah, which is like good acting on Fellismon's part.
Yeah. But what was his plan after he got big?
World domination.
Maybe.
Probably. Like,
Is he just gonna make friends with every person on the planet, be big, and now there's no more people left?
but they'll all be part of him, so he'll have the friendship eternally. The friendship is literally the Fellismon we made along the way.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a terrible use of Fellismon. They just made him into some stupid tune.
Yeah.
They drew him really stupid, and
Yeah, in a couple of those shots, he looked like a red Megamind.
yeah.
So I do not. Yeah, this episode's kind of meh.
Yeah.
If we ever go back and watch Cross Wars in the future, I think this is one we can just skip when we get to this arc.
It tried to be I can't turn my back on him kind of episode. But nah.
No, I just don't like that Tagiru was also able to just reach into his pockets when
His stone pockets.
Yeah. I would have bought more if he had been holding onto the thing all along.
Yeah.
Like when he opens up his hand and the
they
thing
were too
falls
big to
out.
be holding in his hand.
Oh, that's anime.
Yeah, it's better than what happened. Like the final boss of the Wrathful Root will survive.
At least we know what happened to Fellismon after Ghost Game. He got isekai'd into another trash world.
No, that Fellismon went to Dreamers.
Yeah.
He's in the Dreamers manga.
I love that headcanon. When we read Dreamers, we'll find out if our headcanon is true or not. But
Yeah.
I really do like the idea that all the Ghost Game villains just go to.
I'll be back in this other part of your town.
Yeah. all the Ghost Game villains just end up in Dreamers, and that's where they get beaten. Like that's my headcanon until we actually read Dreamers properly.
I don't know. You showed me some parts of Dreamers before, and I'm pretty sure there was someone else
Oh, there is. Like,
as well. Yeah,
there's a couple of villains like that show up in Ghost Game.
Did they do the "I'll be back" in Ghost Game and show up in that? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. And it's not like Fellismon is just the one I remember the most.
Yeah, he got like a 2-page spread, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely liked his outfit from Ghost Game better than this Assassin's Creed cape
Yeah.
that was made out of his wings.
Was
And
it
his collar was the hood.
Mm.
That opened out to be the collar, and then the bit that was around his shoulders was just his wings.
was his wings? Yeah, like it was a really cool like transformation idea.
It just looked terrible.
Yeah,
Like an astronaut or something.
it was. Yeah, like it was a good idea, but the execution wasn't really there for
It didn't move like a hood, so it was like an astronaut's helmet.
Yeah. So, update the Monster of the Week segment.
I almost punched you there.
And
Favorite character?
yeah, the favorite character for this, like, I don't have one.
No. Mikey for stopping Tagiru from just jumping in and attacking all the children with Gumdramon without knowing what Digimon was there.
Maybe.
He was smart about it. Gumdramon for being an encouraging friend and trying to stop Tagiru being late for school. These are the only things that were anyway useful in this episode.
It's very telling. We are 15 episodes in now, and the protagonist has not gotten favorite character once.
Oh my god, he hasn't. Usually you've given it to them by now, at least.
At least, yeah.
Obviously with Savers, it was me.
Yeah, yeah, but like we have not given Tagiru favorite character.
He doesn't deserve it.
No.
Ever. He's the worst.
Told you.
I told you. Told you he's the worst.
Like, the more it goes on and the more he doesn't change.
Mm.
And the more he just keeps winning the prize, not the battle.
Yeah.
The prize. He keeps getting given the prize. Like, that's what surprised me so much about Kiriya. Like, he was just like, here, have it.
Yeah.
And then Tagiru went, no.
No,
that doesn't make sense. Tagiru should have gone, heck yeah! I want this big powerful thing.
Maybe Tagiru understood that he would never be able to control that thing.
I guess.
Like, it would be like Iru's Parasaimon. He would, realize it and the thing would go on a rampage.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the Metal Tyrannomon, which is just now friend.
Yeah. It's not mindless. It did speak. Whereas that thing didn't.
No.
That thing was like when, in that movie where Groudon, when he just comes up out of the earth and is walking to wherever.
Yeah.
Destroying everything on the way. That's the vibe it gave me.
Is it better than the ramen episode? Or the Tagiru turns soft episode?
I don't think so.
Because, ultimately, the show in a bubble isn't doing too bad outside of a couple of outliers. We've never gone, we've never got above a 4, but we've also,
It's gone down to a 1.
Yeah. But we never land on a 2.
We very rarely, yeah, I think I have a 2.
Yeah. And fun. I was thinking of a 2 for this one, but then I'm like, well, that's. I was like, then I'm like, is it worse than the ramen episode, or better than it? The best was Felismon for searching for the position of protagonist. Reiko's got a lot of sympathy for the monsters of the week in this show. All that Parasaimon propaganda and now this. I guess by order, then this one escape.
I went to Ghost Game and then Dreamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the tune thing to him, like they did to Lilithmon that time.
Yeah. But it was funnier with Lilithmon because her whole art style changed.
Yeah, this was just his face. Like, he still had everything, but he had a stupid, like a face I would draw in a notebook when I'm doodling.
Yeah.
That's what his face looked like. Because, can you bring up a picture of Felismon, like his card art or something?
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Yuki posted plot in the Discord.
Oh.
And it distracted me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now look up the bondage demon, please.
Have you seen the Brazilian Miku trend that's going around?
No.
I don't know how it started, but it's like this year's Bowsette.
Okay.
Where there's a tanned Miku and like a yellow Brazil, just a top with the flag on it, and really booty shorts, and it is a trend that is going around and is
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I don't know where she's come from. I haven't looked into it. I don't know if it was just it was literally a Bowsette thing where they thought this will be a great idea, and then it just kind of took off.
Yeah, so that's him there with his
So there's the Cross Wars one.
What's that one?
And that's the Ghost Game one.
Is it? Did he not stay in his suit the whole time?
No. When the battle started, he came out of this. Oh wait, maybe he did. Oh yeah, we got we saw the 666 on the side of his head.
Yeah. But like, I feel like he doesn't like. There's the smile they gave him on that. The one under that.
The Boogeyman?
Yeah. Like they gave him that face rather than his own face. He's not as toonish as that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, that is the Ghost Game one.
It's got the same background, yeah. I
So
just
he
don't
did-
remember him stripping off in that.
Don't say it like that. But yeah,
Click back into that image.
but even like,
Like, he's fine there, but when he had the hood up, he was just this weird.
I think the problem is as well, like it's a very different. Even though it's the same Digimon, it is still also a very different body shape that the two versions have. Like looking at them there, even like
One has, like, abs, and the other one they just made look like he was made of rolls.
Yeah,
Not like fat rolls, just. Almost like he was made of tires.
yeah, the things around his arms kind of just look like tires, and
I even mean his body, like he didn't have like a body, like abs going into his pants or whatever.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
They just kind of looked like he just had two red things wrapped around him,
yeah.
so they didn't have to draw abs.
Like there's very good, like good art of this Digimon exists,
Yeah, like
but
he does look like a demon, but they just made him look kind of stupid. Like he's fine there, but those faces he was pulling when he was upset,
yeah.
they just really they didn't do him well at all. That's a good image.
It is. It's a fan art, but you know what it will do because it does have the different design elements between the three versions of Felismon. We just need to wait for it to load in.
It's a big image.
Yeah. And then I can share it with the chat. Actually, I think to share it with the chat, I need to swap it over here.
Yeah, make sure you close the other one.
I will. My favorite was the alien Miku. Space wasn't forgotten. Aww. That led to people making Mikus from all around the world.
They're an Irish one.
I guess we can take a look later.
That loaded much faster.
I don't know why, but yeah, this'll do.
You gotta hide the rankings.
No, they're on top.
Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing. Oh wait, that's shimmy down there though. That's the other thing. I don't know. Oh, see. So yeah, like
You can zoom again. You can?
so like this is how he should look.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like he has two tires around his waist on the other side.
Yeah, this costume just isn't great.
No.
Like it makes him look kind of chunky. Like, and I know this is a fan art, but it's probably the best representation of having like the two versions or forms beside each other.
Yeah.
Because even like you can see like the legs change, like the boots peel down, and
Yeah.
whatever these pink things are, they turn into straps. And then you get the Ghost Game one, which is just really freaky and in a suit and very suave. And I know it's the flap on the suit pants, but it looks like he's wielding some big dick energy there.
Go back to the first one. No, they gave him the V as well. But yeah, you see what I mean. They gave him rolls instead of abs for some reason.
Yeah, so he just this version in the hood just doesn't look threatening.
He looks like an alien instead of a demon.
So when the hood and the cloak like unfurl to become these wings, it just doesn't look like it works because
No.
it's such a goofy starting design. And then they gave him that real weird, like, cartoon face underneath it.
Yeah.
And when he was he having a strop?
Well, they were beating him.
Yeah.
So.
Or like, you don't want to be my friend.
Yeah, and his mouth was just like, it was like, you know when Mr. Burns does that weird thing with his jaw, where he's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that weird drawing.
Overbite.
Yeah, it was like that, but with spiky teeth. I don't know.
Yeah. And then this one has like normal teeth.
That's funny. Well, he's in disguise.
Yeah.
So he was trying to pretend to be.
It's not a very good disguise. I mean, like he's still
bright red.
He's still got like the markings on his face and the pointy ears and.
Yeah, everyone kind of just overlooked that he was a red like demon thing just because he had straight teeth in a suit.
But I do like that on the suit design, like the little bat thing here.
Yeah.
Like carries over from this. But this like astronaut assassin devil thing just is not a good look.
No.
It doesn't
just work for me.
No, it is bad. Great art and like fair play to this artist for like compiling the 3 versions.
Yeah, what's their name? It's on the corner there.
Yep.
Nilton Costa.
So well done to Nilton for the awesome Velasmon artworks. But it has just the
Hunters did ruin him.
Hunters had the worst one. So shall we rank the episodes then?
We didn't even score this one yet.
Oh, we didn't. Shit.
1.
Yeah, 1's fair. It's probably I don't know if is it a lower one than the ramen episode?
I think so. Favorite character.
It could have easily have been some costume to sell the ambiance, marketing himself as a diviner by looking like a demon.
Yeah, and this one he just went. I guess I'll cover up my head, but I don't want to look stylish.
Yeah.
He could have made himself look more appealing because he's trying to, not appealing, but friendly, less mysterious and weird. I don't know, because he's trying to appeal to a child to do his bidding.
Yeah. And I don't know where assassin cloak came into that.
Like, you couldn't see his face half the time.
No. Favorite character for this episode? Do you have one?
No.
Then we're going NA?
I think so.
Ooh.
Like I said, it's that or it's like Gumdramon for trying to be a good boy.
Yeah.
But that had nothing to do with the episode. It was just Tagiru is always late.
Yeah.
And he wanted to make him not late. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, give it to Gumdramon.
Gumdramon? Okay, yeah, valid.
Just for that one shot at the end.
He's always like this.
That would be a good sticker, actually.
I don't.
Hideaki's not in their school, is he?
No, he doesn't.
I really give it to you because he was brainwashed.
Taiki was Taiki, think before acting.
Yeah.
Shoutmon's big super uber attack was just a...
Failed miserably.
Yeah, it was just a distraction more than anything.
Yeah.
So...
Like, he should have just blasted into a million pieces and not been captured.
Yeah. But, again, you have to give Tagiru all the Digimon.
Yeah.
Like, I won't even give it to Tagiru for trying to be a good friend to the new kid or whatever. Because he wasn't until it was suddenly needed.
You know what?
Can't give it to Nene.
No, I know, she wasn't in the episode. But I've realized something else.
What?
And I'm doing this out of spite.
Oh? given it to the teacher? You haven't given it to Taiki yet?
Nope. I haven't given Taiki favorite character yet.
Well, I did mention him as, you know, stopping Tagiru from running headlong into attacking the children.
Yeah.
Without knowing what Digimon it was. So I guess, yeah.
Like, I realize Nene has favorite character, Kiria has favorite character,
Taiki never
but
did.
Taiki never got one.
Yeah. He didn't do much this episode, but that was the point.
Like, once Felismon was hit with Omega the Fusion, that should have been it.
Yeah, he should have just burst into a million pieces and that should have been the end of the episode.
Yeah. You know, we don't have to capture every one, but... Oh. Alright, well then, let's just put ourselves out of our misery here and rank these. Ranking? Throw them down here. And then we have the same scores, so it's easy to just yoink. And let's start with you then. So the Digimon.
Hong Kong.
What? Under Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no.
No?
Above Hong Kong.
Above Hong Kong. Okay.
Sorry, I remembered how annoyed I was.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I thought of Nene and then I went, wait, you didn't win.
All right. The Great Hunter Gathering.
What's the targeted Taiki again?
That was the Starmon one.
Oh yeah, because he's a legend.
Yeah. It's the one where he got to meet not Barack Obama and not Michael Jackson and
what was his name again?
Mike Jonas or something.
Oh yeah, it was one of the, because I was joking, he was one of the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah. 1 hour to go until Liberator. Nice.
I'll disappear now. I gotta concentrate on some work I've been postponing today. No more procrastinating.
Yeah. Yeah, no more procrastinating. Read my fanfic. And then the honor students one was the one where she was just going to murder her class anyway. Digimon or no.
Yeah. Yeah, she was going to poison those kids if a Digimon didn't show up. And then episode 1. I don't know.
Well, while you're deciding on that, I'm going to agree with you. I think that's actually very fair.
You can just put you on friends to the bottom.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this one I'm not sure on. I'm thinking about all these 4s. They're not...
Oh, they're not amazing 4s.
They're not amazing 4s, so I'm basically trying to figure out which is the worst of a bad lot of 4s. Which is weird. If you read my new one, I'll read yours this year. 2 for 1.
Well, no, because Reiko gave up on the Digimon, the Ghost Game rewrite.
Ah, okay.
So there's only the chapters that are there, and then there's nothing else. So we'll never know how Ghost Strife ends. No, it's but you're also every other I feel like every other day I'm getting an email from Archive to say there's a new work. So which one? You just started another new one, a crony one. Is that the one? And I'll read yours this year. That's kind of rude. That doesn't give me a time frame.
10 months instead of 11.
Oh, no, there's only 4 months. There's only 3 months of this year left, so wait till December 31st and then speed run it.
put it under Taiki.
Targeted Taiki?
Yeah.
Okay, so so the hunter gathering was better than the first episode. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I like the poison girl.
yeah.
And now I gotta go help Dad with something. Goodbye. Bye bye.
It's touchable. Okay. Enjoy your chores.
Oh wow.
Yeah, mine are kind of flipped compared to yours.
The Starman episode had not Barack Obama, so
That's fair.
I can't remember who else was there.
There was a couple of
Michael Jordan
Japanese
was there,
soccer
but...
players and Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, Marilyn Monroe, yeah.
Yeah, I think I took a screenshot of it, so it should be on the Discord.
Yeah.
So that's I think that's it for the rankings for this week. So
Don't forget to save.
I won't. So next week we're going into what? Episodes 16, 17, and 18.
Okay.
Which
When do we get to the Masaru factory?
wouldn't it be weird if they just turned up in episode 14 and then you didn't see them again till 25?
Don't say that.
I'm not saying
But then again, that gives me, reason to watch the rest of the show, because
keep the anticipation going.
Once that happens, I'm going to lose all interest in the show. So if it happens in episode 16, that means I have another 10 episodes to watch, and I'll be very annoyed. Whereas if they save the best for last, I suppose I'll watch the rest of it.
Yeah. See? Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
But
This show would.
oh yeah, well maybe. So, with that then.
Please?
No, we gotta go through
comments.
comments. We gotta hit up the mailbag. So let me open up another instance here of the old studio. And
on our next everything podcast.
yeah.
Everything else podcast. We'll have to talk about that show we started watching today with the great plot.
Oh yes.
So much great plot. Plot everywhere.
Yeah, we started. I can tell them.
Yeah.
We started watching Cafe Terrace and its Goddesses today. We're 2 episodes in. I think there's probably only 12. So it's Love Hina, but the guy's not a complete loser.
What age were they in Love Hina? Or teenage, right?
Oh, they were all between 14 and 17. The dreaded. But then season 2 aged a lot of them up. Okay. So they were probably then between 15 and 19. So
whereas there's one high schooler in this, and the rest are all university students.
Yeah.
So yeah. Not that it matters that she's only in high school. I can't even remember which one of them is in high school.
Ami.
Is it Ami? Ah.
Yeah.
That's where she gets all that energy, so.
So we have a comment from Desmond on 320, which was when we did 10 through 12. Nene as an idol felt out of left field, but it's a good excuse to reference that her VA did the opening song. Also, her VA that did the opening song also is
Also, is Chinese
Yeah, sorry,
idols a thing?
The lack of the lack of punctuation. I thought you were trying to say that the VA was also a Chinese idol.
Oh.
But no. Also, is Chinese idols a thing? Oh, right, it is. I've seen enough idol anime to notice. Yeah, I think like idol culture is just an Asian thing.
Yeah.
Like even if you look at like VTubers or like Hololive, you know, like
it's all kind of the same.
It's the same idea, just virtual, but you have like Indonesia, Malaysia, China. Well, we don't have Hololive China anymore because of draconic reasons relating to Taiwan. But you know, no, fair play to Yago for shutting that shit down. Probably not fair on the actual. Probably not fair on the livers, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, like Korea is big for that kind of thing as well.
Oh, idols, yeah.
Idols and like K-pop bands who are just revered basically as modern day gods. It's yeah.
It's funny because Korea has bands that are just bands, and then it has idol bands.
Yeah. So then we have is it 7? Yeah, so we got a comment on episode when we did 7 through 9 for the Terriermon VTuber episode.
Ah, okay.
From I Am Mighty Mike, who says, a little hard to follow. It'd be cool to have you transition to clips or something, which can be edited to avoid DMCA. But when it's just two emotionless VTubers, not you, just the notion of communicating to a VT feels kind of impersonable. It doesn't feel like I'm hearing this discussion from people.
Interesting.
So,
is it better now that we're moving, I wonder?
Is
it just because we were stuck?
Yeah, like the PNG thing was
it was temporary.
It was a temporary system limitation. You know, ideally we would always be moving like this or like this. You know, but it's kind of why I had to reiterate at the start as well that like we do everything in real time.
Yeah, we can't transition to clips or editing stuff because this is all live.
Yeah, we're reacting in real time. So with the stuff with the VTuber Terriermon, we can't just I don't like the idea of going to here's one we made earlier and you know I'm putting that up. But it was also kind of why I reiterated at the start of this that this is your first time with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't have the episodes on screen because it's a DMCA thing, but we can't transition to clips of the show.
Yeah.
Because, well, that the lineup for that in real time, I can't edit the show down to certain 20-second clips and go, now I play that. It'll just throw the timing off. And it's why we always recommend that if you are watching the show along with us...
This is a watch-along.
It's a watch-along, exactly. Yeah. And it's why I always iterate that if you are watching along, you use Crunchyroll or other outlets that have the show from fandubs or whatever the case may be, so that you can stay with us in real time as closely as possible.
That's the way we've done it for years now, so
yeah,
we're not.
So we kind of have a rhythm to it. And it was kind of why I kind of joked at the start of this that this must be chaotic for anybody who comes into this on a VOD, because we are very much in the moment in real time.
Yeah.
We are very much an in the moment show. I don't think we clip well.
No.
Admittedly, like we don't have.
We bounce off chat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to be.
So while I do appreciate the feedback, I'm always open to feedback on how to make the presentation better. There are certain things that are kind of just untenable or out of our control with how we present the show and ourselves.
Yeah, and also we're just not downloading it, editing clips into it and re-uploading it.
No.
Because that would take so much time considering how long the episodes are as it is. Like, the episode that this comment is on is nearly 4 hours long, and then editing clips into that as well.
Yeah.
Like, that would take way too long.
No.
So that's not going to happen.
Also, that would just suck for audio users, because, like, for the RSS feed, like, that this would, like, if... I think, like, if this is on, like, Google Podcasts, and you can just put it... Like, that, like, if you can just, like, hit a playlist on Google Podcasts and go.
Yeah.
You're not reliant on the visual element, because we're talking throughout it.
Yeah. Like, we're on YouTube right now, but, like, you're supposed to be kind of listening along with us and interacting in chat, not watching what's on the screen.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was getting to, that
Yeah.
the idea is, as a watch-along, to to kind of bounce off the chat and have that conversation about the episode. It's not strictly a let me put my biggest reaction face in the thumbnail because of the big plot twist. It's not that kind of... We're not that kind of channel.
Yeah. The only real visual thing you need from this is the memes, basically.
Yeah, that's it.
Or when we did Reiko's art segment.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Those are the only kind of... Yeah.
You know, I want, like, I much prefer the idea that you can just put your earbuds or your headphones on or whatever and just listen to us while you're on the go. If you're not interested in the episodes, at least the banter between chat and us as hosts is something, and I feel like that's how we've built the community we have.
Yeah. We all just bounce off each other and make jokes, and sometimes the episodes are secondary to that because they're shit.
Yeah. And again, the PNGs just being still images and not even being like flashing PNGs.
Yeah.
Technical limitation. As you can see, we're full emotional today. I probably shouldn't do that one. But
Yay! Also, we're running off one computer, so that's why I'm just... You know, I'm not tracked by a camera.
Yeah, you're in a fighting stance.
Yeah. So I could do this.
Ow! Please stop punching me. So, like, it is what it is. Look, I appreciate that the...
Just cut out the bottom with subs and put it on screen. No.
No.
Because it's not just the audio that gets claimed, it's the visuals as well. If we were to show a whole episode... Like, that's why sometimes when you're watching anime, it's mirrored or something.
Yeah.
Or that's why they slow it down or speed it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, I'm not rearranging the layout so that we can have... Also, VLC has capture protection. We tried that for something else.
Yeah.
And VLC players just like, no. What was it we tried? Was it Trailer or something we tried that for?
I can't remember. But yeah, it was just coming up blank.
Yeah.
Like when you try screenshot Netflix.
Yeah. So...
I understand for screen recording, but come on, I just want a screenshot, like a picture.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
So, look, don't worry, this isn't like, I'm not salty, and this
No, not at all.
This isn't a call-out or anything. You know, again, I do appreciate the feedback, and I do also appreciate that the style of presentation doesn't work in a going back on context. You do have to kind of be in the moment, and that's yeah, look, hopefully if you catch us live, it's a little bit easier to follow because you're there in the moment with us. But otherwise, you know, I'm sorry this wasn't for you. And I think that's just what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the feedback.
Can't be everybody's cup of tea.
That's it. It can't be. It can't be everybody's cup of tea. So yeah. So that was why I was saying earlier. Oh, you'll understand when we get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is what it is. So thank you. I'll give you the heart react because I do it for everybody. It also just takes it out of my feed of comments I've read and haven't read. So yeah. you know.
AJ is sweet, not salty.
No, exactly. No, genuinely, I'm not. You know,
It doesn't that there's salt in your mom.
we're always you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Receptive. You know, because it's not like we don't think about this stuff ourselves, and it's not like we're not always looking at things we can improve on, and maybe things will change. Maybe there will be a different way of presenting this later when we're not so reliant on the anime. We don't have much of the anime left. Once we're done with the Digimon as an anime, the whole format of the show could change.
Yeah, because we don't mind putting the manga on screen.
No.
Like it's the same as them going to the website to read it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know.
It's also not huge either, so it's not taking clicks away from them.
No. So. Yeah, no, appreciate that. And thank you. Alright, so now we get that out of the way. Other comments are for Liberator, so we'll cover Ali's Liberator comment on Friday.
Yeah.
Yuki's one reminded me to put "be the winner" in the title.
Oh yeah.
So that was done. So Yuki got the heart react.
That's why I was looking at it, and then I was like, why did Yuki just say the title of the stream? Because I forgot it had a different title before.
Yeah, it just because it's normally for the Liberator ones, it's just making Meg read.
Yeah.
But you know, when Yuki put in the "be the winner,"
yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, I need to update the episode title. So in it went.
Are we closing out? No, we got memes, I think.
Yeah, I think we have memes. We're double checking that now. And close the comments. And close the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh. And then
We opened a Firefox.
Yar. Okay. Here we go. So.
I think that allegedly.
Oh,
never mind.
no, because this is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So, the new vote. It's like, never thought I'd vote Omegamon. What about voting against Arresterdramon? I could do that. I love this. I'm like, right, time for Drashiro to rig another vote. Allegedly.
For sure.
You know the YouTube channel Reiko's always telling us to watch for like Alice the Alpha and stuff?
Yeah.
And who usually has like all the theories and whatever?
Those?
Them.
Okay.
That person.
Okay.
It was a whole thing on Twitter that this person was like botting the votes to get the Gumdramon
so
line.
other people have named them as well. You didn't just come up with that.
Oh yeah. No,
You
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
just decide it was them.
No, I'm just joining in on the not the meme of it, I guess. That's why also the allegedly, because A, I don't know. B, it's a fan poll, so they know what to put on merchandise.
Yeah.
It's not anything important. Right? So, moving on to today's memes. Omegamon. What if it was a waifu? Rico. Hey.
Oh.
You post a couple of fan art images. Okay, I was not expecting her. I was not expecting her on it. Oh God, this is huge.
That's a huge image.
Jesus. Okay.
I like how on our screen I'm also over.
Oh yeah, you're all in the corner. Okay, jeez, this image is. Oh God, Miyu's in the other corner. Get out of here, you brat.
I didn't even mean me. I didn't even see me in the corner. I just mean on our screen, my model is transparent over the image, and I'm
All right.
Are
Well,
we back?
I think we might be back.
I had to cut out now. Of all
I know,
the
right?
times.
Like 5 minutes before the end, it had to cut out, right? What I'm honestly not looking forward to is having to now take everything down.
After we just said we're not downloading and
Yeah. So now I gotta take everything down, stitch it together, and then re-upload the full thing rather than have two separate videos for the one. At least we got through the bulk of the show, I suppose.
yeah. It would nearly, if it had to cut off though, it would have been better had it have been a while ago instead of the last 15 minutes.
So I don't even know if the little bit of music I played went through. Or did YouTube just kill the stream over it?
Yeah.
Was that too cringe for YouTube?
Yeah.
Um,
WWE just came in and went, no!
yeah. So, is the reason this meme is funny because...
I'm a nice man.
It'd be so funny if it
I'm a
happened.
nice man.
Tell me what I'm texting. Okay.
Oh, R.I.P. headphone users.
I think that's all I can do before I actually get claimed for it. I can edit it out otherwise. I'll see how it is on the actual VOD, and then I can
Yeah.
just download it and silence it out. So yeah, let's get these memes finished before something else implodes. This is great though.
Desmond, it was your fault.
Yeah, Desmond
You told
jinxed the
YouTube we were
stream.
ending, and YouTube went, oh, okay.
So Desmond jinxed the stream.
Mhm.
So open in browser.
You hate the meme that much, huh?
Bandai. I think I forgot something. All the final forms. If you forgot it wasn't important, Bandai. Yeah, you're right. Ghost game. But yeah, well, we never got Proximamon, so he wouldn't be on here anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't count.
Boo.
Also, I clicked away from that as fast as I could because there is a spoiler in there.
Oh?
Yeah, good. You didn't notice. Amazing.
You know it's still in the Discord, right?
Don't go looking. Hey, I've seen this one. What do you mean you've seen it? It's brand new. God, what the hell is this? So there's a secret gun in there for Gundramon that we don't know about.
Oh, he's like the fishman from that movie. Oh my god, what's it called? The Shape of Water.
Oh,
The one of the ladies asks her how her and the fishman do the thing, and she puts her hands together, and opens them. So it's hidden inside and it comes out like a fish because he's a fishman. He's like Abe Sapien. I think it might be Abe Sapien. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's what he's got, like a little compartment in there. You can see it.
cool. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. That's kind of what I was getting at, like the little thing here. So there's another gun, another barrel.
That bit opens out and it just goes boing.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, your phone vibrated and frightened the shit out of me.
So
That's what we came back to.
Yeah. So now
came
I
back
think
to talk about gun dicks.
I mean, what a thing to come back to.
Yeah.
So I think that's
That's where we're finishing up. See you later, lads.
for real though. Like that's all it took.
Yeah.
If the stupid internet or YouTube could have waited like 5 minutes, we'd have been closing out now.
Yeah. So stupid.
Yuki, thank you.
Thank you, Yuki. Those were great.
No, definitely. Thank you so much for the memes. We love and appreciate them as always. I cannot get over how much of how large this image is.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you guys on Friday when we get to
Get to meet the dump truck. I mean,
yeah, we get to meet the tiny dump
get
truck.
to meet that ass. I mean, stay for Liberator. No,
Friday.
Friday, Liberator on Friday.
We still have to read the first bit of it.
Yeah, so we'll be doing all of Chapter 5 on Friday. And from there, then... Yeah, then it's Hunters again on...
Wednesday.
Yeah, so Hunters on the 4th. Nothing on the 8th because we're going to be away. Hunters on the 11th. Hunters on the 15th? No, not Hunters. Liberator on the 15th?
Yeah.
Right. And then Hunters on the 18th. Liberator on the 22nd.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be off that next week.
Yeah, so we have to work out where Hunters ends, basically.
Yeah. And then, so then going into October will be might be a brand new start for a lot of things. We don't know yet. So that could be fun. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for tonight. Sorry about the crash. I'm just I'll download the 2 videos tomorrow, stitch them back together, and then throw them back up. So you might I think I'll just take this one. I'll just make it private.
Yeah.
And then the
I don't want to lose the chat. So.
No, I don't want to lose the chat, so I'm just going to make it private rather than delete, and then I'll throw it all up together. So take care of yourselves, everyone. We love and appreciate you.
Love you.
Sweetest of dreams, and good morning, everybody.
Sweet butt dreams. Bye.
Bye. Did I not wave?
I don't think it likes your arms today. No, you're just getting further away.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Bye. Okay. And we're out.